Hello, and happy Friday to all of our friends, past, present, and future. Welcome to Legends Die Live, a D&D campaign brought to you by a group of friends extremely frazzled at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm Mike D, and I'm the DM, which means I'm in charge of weaving the threads of the campaign, and these are my players, the people that get caught within them and then tangle their way out.
Yeah.
That's how they do.
That is how we do.
For metaphors.
Metaphors. We're in the Underdark. We play every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, so if you can check us out live, please do so. We'd love to have you in the chat. But if you can't, our VODs are up on YouTube along with some highlights, which are bite-sized glimpses into some of the more interesting, funny,
entertaining,
meaningful,
intense,
entertaining,
memorable
moments we liked per episode.
Highlights of moments. Marco, why don't you tell us a little bit about social media?
We are all over it. We are on Tumblr and Instagram and Twitter.
Let's lead with Tumblr.
Yeah.
Because it's the one they're least expecting. Facebook.
I mean, that's accurate.
And we have a Discord as well. Invite on the doobly-doo down below. So join our Discord so you can join in all the fun. We talk about all sorts of D&D stuff and stream-related stuff. So yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah, join our Discord. We'd love to hang out with you.
Yes.
Mechanically speaking, we're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Stylistically, we stay pretty close to the rules, but we do frequently bend, break, and homebrew them as well because rule of cool is predominant in this house. But if that type of thing interests you, please check out our homebrew document in the doobly-doo down below. Quick shout out to Sirenscape, which is going to provide us with the epic anthem music that I have queued up for you guys. Shout out to the DM Collective, who came out in numbers this past Thursday and hung out with me and are partially responsible for the encounters that you are about to encounter.
Not again.
Last time that happened, it did
This
not
is
go well
not a
for
good
us.
thing for us.
And it was a blast. And it was a blast.
I cannot
look forward
deny
to
that.
doing it again.
Yeah.
And then big shout out to the Playcasters.
Woo, Playcasters!
Playcasters!
Damn it, I'm
No, you're
really nervous about tonight.
Today is
all
not a
right?
joke, everyone.
Who are a community of content creators and a Discord channel server devoted to helping everyone grow as podcasters and streamers and all sorts of content creators. Finally, say hi to our bard Felix in the chat. Just don't get too attached to him because
Yeah, he might go away.
yeah, reasons.
Because reasons.
Well, you know, we're all gonna die.
Because he's polyamorous?
And
That too.
I mean, just for a lot of reasons.
Stick around.
And then finally, stick around because at the break, we're going to give away a Legends Die should my players get there, which is a D20 of
Should my
inspiration,
Hey, bud.
which my players can add to one of their rolls. It's kind of it's a mega bardic.
So if only one of
inspiration.
us is alive at the halftime, do they automatically get it?
I say
They
yes.
can give it to the
Because the
DM.
I mean,
No,
that makes-
he didn't mention that, you buttheads. We almost had him.
Give it to our Quillo, he needs it.
No, we need it with Felix. I need it for counterspell.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
No wait,
I don't
counterspell is
usually
a
want it.
save.
No, it's not.
Not if it's a contested
No.
one. They cast it against a higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I don't usually want to ask for it. I tried to earn it with a hat, but you guys didn't give me it.
Backfire.
That's just karma right there. That's just karma.
That's right.
That was a waste of $15.
That's what you get for tempting fate, bro.
Well, you could wear it tonight. Maybe.
No,
second
don't do
time's
it.
a charm.
Hedge your bets. Don't do it.
Well,
Do you have the feather back?
I think with that,
Yeah, it's
it's
on.
time to get into tonight's session.
Let's do it.
Legends Die Live.
No, they're
Okay.
real easy, actually.
Let's get some music
Just
going,
time consuming.
and we can jump into things.
No, that's not the only problem.
I want to
Okay.
keep guessing, but this is not the time.
So,
Could you pull it
Our-
up on the...
story began way back in Baton,
Oh, geez.
but our
Yeah.
characters currently find themselves deep in the Underdark, searching for information that Azrael, their drow guide, has promised them. Their task is to infiltrate a drow estate and take down that family. In last session, they began that mission. The plan was to go through the estate and surgically eliminate each member of the Holoquills, one by one. You efficiently and quietly eliminated the house captain, Agrippo, first son of the Holoquills. You eliminated the second daughter, Fabricia, the priest, along with a couple of her assistants, but not without setting off an alarm and alerting the rest of the estate to your presence. Upon the second floor, you were ambushed by the consort and the elder daughter who you did not expect to be here.
Wasn't supposed to be there.
Nor
A
pregnant.
battle ensued where you guys took blow after arcane blow of lightning, ice, and fire damage. Having weathered the elemental blows, you return the favor with a cascade of physical and magical damage of your own, bringing the consort to the brink of death, but not quite able to push him past the threshold.
That's not me.
However, amidst the throes of combat, both the consort and the daughter vanished from sight in a purple cloud of smoke. So you all find yourselves on the second story of the Holoquill estate. Azrael is standing near one of the bridges, panting heavily. The runes on her blade are still glowing, black and green. Top to bottom, she is dressed in a series of overlapping clothing, all shades of black, all crisscrossing capriciously, but all currently covered in the blood of her enemies and her own. She turns around to look at you all, her tattered cape whipping around as she spins to spot you all. Oni, what are you doing?
Oni was just peering through Yume's eyes, so he informed what he saw to the group. Yume, of course, being at the top of the stairs, glowing in her purple light at the moment,
Okay.
and turning to the group.
Okay, and we'll come back to what happens there in a second. Riley, what are you doing?
She became a loony bin.
That's all I'm doing.
Wile E. Coyote.
I'm thinking in my head about Beatrice and how I could really use her intervention right now as I turn on my fun buns on and off.
A nervous tick that she goes through. Agar, what are you doing?
I am very, very upset that everybody has disappeared, and I'm starting to charge upwards, but I think we need to plan. I think we should see if we should find anything useful around here.
Felix, what are you doing?
I agree with the guy's sentiment. Okay, cool. Let's go. There's 3 rooms.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go 222.
Okay.
So I will run up towards Azrael. We'll take the right, and so then you guys take your picks.
I wanted to go. Okay, yeah.
Over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wanted to go the other way.
This one?
Yeah.
That's where I wanted to
Okay. And then
Yeah, man.
Sebastian, you are currently in the room where the daughter was. What are you doing?
I guess I'm staring at a Draglaw.
Yep.
Yes, you are. This
on the other
giant, hulking beast, extremely Wolverine in form, but also partially humanoid. It's large, hunched over traps, arms that come down to its knees, and then another smaller set of arms that stick out from its ribs, and it's just breathing this heavy, thick breath into the air, and you can even see like saliva just dripping. And it's just looking at you.
Okay.
This white mane of hair that falls down to the middle of its back.
I guess I'll be breathing out of my mouth from now on. I'm sure that smells great. So I sheath my dancing sword and sort of give a huff of frustration and let the shadow blade dissipate, dropping concentration.
Okay.
I don't know if you can understand me, but
It's Elvish.
I don't know that.
Damn it.
I don't know if you understand me, but we should look around this room for something useful. I feel like we got the worst ahead of us to come.
The Dragoloth walks away.
He just pushes past you and like sort of checks your shoulder on the way as he pushes past and just comes out to the bridge.
And then jumps from the bridge onto the main room.
Makes a leap. Roll a d20.
Because it can
And
do
pray
that.
you don't roll a nat one.
I mean, all right.
Oh, shit.
8.
All right, easy enough. He makes it across the way.
Got a little scared at the pause there.
Dramatic effect.
So,
Accidental.
Felix, you have walked up to Azrael to look around in this room. Sebastian is in that room. Agar, Riley, and Oni, anything?
I want to look in the room too, please.
Any particular room or just any room?
I don't care.
If I get the opportunity
Yeah, I'll
to,
go there too.
I would like to bring Yume back to my head.
Okay. Our Dragonborn.
Should I roll initiative?
Our Dragonborn fighter has sent up his familiar up to the top of the spiraling staircase here in the middle of the room that leads to the 3rd floor, where he knows with absolute certainty that the matron awaits
Yup.
with both her consort and her daughter,
And granddaughter.
Well, soon to be.
potentially, and
Potential
granddaughter
granddaughter.
or grandson.
Or grandson.
And
I'm confident.
his familiar, his white bat Yume, takes a look around, absorbing in all the elements of what they see.
Blind sight. It was a natural 20.
And all 3 of them turn to the bat. Roll initiative.
See if it runs away.
Okay. 18.
18.
Not
Yeah.
fast enough.
Hey,
Um,
be nice to Yume.
okay, what's your dex?
+2.
+4.
No!
So the matron reaches out.
What's Yuma's AC?
12.
I think Sacred Flame is a dex save.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
She's a
Okay.
cleric?
Give me.
With high dex,
What is this thing?
it's everything.
Would you believe me if I said it was a natural 20?
Not with that
I
reaction.
have to believe you.
I mean, I'd like it if you did, but I'd be lying. It was a 4.
She fails, and this spiral of white and black flame right from underneath Yume spirals up. And Yume gets extinguished and sent back to the Fae. Oni, you pop back as this white hot radiant flame intermixed with this necrotic energy covers your vision, and you just come to find yourself with the Dragoloth and your companion's gone.
Yume is gone. Everyone is gone.
I pop out the window and be like, "Oi, get to work.
What?
We've got a minute."
So, like, no offense, but neither of our eyes are that good, so maybe you should go with Oni or me and the other one goes with Sebastian?
I walk into that other room.
What do you mean?
Like,
No.
if we're
Is
looking
this
for
a room?
things
No.
and
I am with you.
investigating,
Yeah,
I am with you.
we
Those are the
should
stairs
swap.
you came up with.
Oh, so what's the other
One
side?
goes to the other
This?
room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the other room.
You
We're in the
guys don't
same
know.
room.
Oh.
That's
I'm
part of
going
this
to
room.
the other room so someone with higher investigation can replace me and look in here with you.
True. Yeah,
I was
because I do not
trying to
have.
stay.
I do not have good investigation. Oi, Oni, come here.
Oni will walk by the Dragoloth and give him a nod.
When you said good eyes, I thought you meant dark vision.
There's a thick breath of like
Ew.
heavy, fetid, necrotic air. as you walk by.
Hello to you too.
And you join your companions in here?
Yeah, that's where they were.
Okay, Riley, are you moving?
Okay, hi Oni, bye Oni. And I go with Sebastian.
Make sure everyone is okay.
Okay, one of you can make an investigation check at advantage.
Oni.
I'll cast
Do you
create
want to look
bonfire
at
in a room that in an
I'm
area that doesn't look
+4.
flammable.
Yeah, yeah.
And I will
minus
investigate.
With advantage. Do it, bro.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Sorry, that was
How many potions do you find?
0. I was in the wrong
99
room.
bottle greater potions on the wall.
Oni,
99 greater potions on the
Oni,
wall.
you and Agar find yourself in what is clearly a bedroom. In the corner of the room, there is a bed with the posts that go upwards and kind of the drapes that hang downward.
Fancy.
Right next to it is a small crib. And next to that is a bed and a desk. You go around, you start searching, you tumble, you search underneath the bed, lifting the mattress, you don't find anything. You go over to the desk, you find a series of letters written in a language you don't understand.
But I do.
Do you want to take them?
Sure, yeah.
find-
Nagar thinks I think
You
it's
find a
Welsh.
number of small, like ornamental-looking figurines
Take them all.
on the desk, and then you take a closer look at one of them, and you can see very tiny, arcane
inscriptions.
inscriptions
Take them all.
within it. There's only you can take them all, but there's only one that looks to be magical.
Take them all.
You know what? I'll just cast detect magic. No, that takes 10 minutes. Fuck it. I'll take them all.
Okay, so you just take them all, you throw them in a pouch on your side.
Where'd you get have those?
They had inscription.
You find, you open up a drawer, and you just find like random papers within, but then you find a false bottom. You find 3 scrolls of sending.
Ooh.
And then you open up another drawer, and you find a really nice jewelry,
Sure.
Take it.
which you suspect you can sell later on.
You know, I'm not going to take it. I'll just point it out to Agar.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Okay.
Should we write this down or will we?
Just remind me to give you the jewelry numbers later on.
Oh, no, I mean all of it.
We'll rewatch it or something. when it's
yes.
relevant.
Oni, give me an Arcana check.
Going to do an Arcana check. And that is plus my Arcana, which is, I think, plus 7. Yes. So that is 18.
18.
Yes.
You recognize the little
Just a moment.
figurine that you grabbed.
Just gonna.
Okay. Let's go to Sebastian and Riley.
I got a 17 on the investigation.
Okay. You enter a room that is very austere and functional. There's a bed, a dresser, and a locked cabinet. You start investigating it. You notice that there's a large tome, just a huge, heavy tome. You take a second to like open it, and it's just a bunch of like lines and squiggles.
I'd like to touch it so I can read it because I still have comprehend languages. But the problem is it takes a minute.
To read?
Do you want
It
to?
takes 1 minute to read a page.
Do you want to spend the time? Do you want to spend a minute?
It's 10 rounds.
Are we still in like combat?
You're not
No.
still in combat, but the longer you guys go, the more actions they can take upstairs.
Yep.
Can I spend less time just to determine what language it is by touching it?
Give me an Arcana check.
12?
12. The lines and squiggles are hard to discern, but you feel like if you spent some time with it, you could probably figure out what exactly it was and what its purpose is.
Okay. I guess I'll just take it with me.
Okay. Kind of haphazardly in the corner is just a bow, literally just like propped up in the corner. And as you take a moment, you come up to inspect it. You do see that there are arcane glyphs etched within. This is a +1 bow.
Longbow or short bow?
Longbow.
Damn.
I will take it and ask Riley if we can put it in the bag of holding.
You come to a locked cabinet.
Can I check for traps?
You can do so. Check for traps.
Is that a sleight of hand check?
Investigation.
Investigation check.
Yeah, investigation.
It's a nat 1.
It's a nat 1.
But it doesn't make there be a trap. It just means I have no idea if there is a trap.
That's
true.
You're convinced it's
would set that
untrapped.
off.
You are convinced it's untrapped, yeah.
But it is locked. Okay, I guess I'll try to unlock it.
Okay. Give me a dex check.
This doesn't appear to
Thieves' tools?
require
Dex save?
attunement.
Check. It's an
Oh.
ability check.
Okay.
Would it be Thieves' Tools to unlock?
Yeah, but Thieves' Tools is dexterity,
Summons
Oh.
a griffin.
But if you're proficient, you get your proficiency bonus too, right?
which he is.
Once per
That's
every
Cartus'
5
thought.
days. Yeah.
Don't use that dice anymore.
He's going to give it to either you or Bart or
10.
Felix.
Whoa, really?
Doesn't budge.
What?
Okay.
What? Can I hit it?
Roll damage.
No.
What are you
Just
hitting it
damage
with?
My mace.
I'm not going to roll it to make you attack it because you will hit it. It's a stationary object, so just roll damage.
That's not good. Just do it. Yeah, that's not good. No. Oh no.
As Riley pulls back in frustration, pushes Sebastian aside
5.
for a second. 5 damage.
6.
Boom! You hit hard metal. Put barely a dent within it.
What's in there?
Call me over. Call me over.
I'll give you another crack at it, but
Can
time
I
is passing upstairs.
can I cast Mage Hand and then use a sleight of hand check to try to pick the lock?
What?
No, because sleight of hand is doing something sneaky,
I'll look away.
but sleight of hand is not actually having the.
Yeah, this would be a Thieves' Tool thing.
So I might be
It's a thieves' tool.
misreading the Ledger Main thing from.
I'll give you another check, but as long as you're well aware that time is passing.
Okay, just sure. If it's locked, it's probably important. That is a 20, unnatural.
A natural 20. Riley puts a dent in it, and this part of the lock kind of bulges outward a little bit.
Oh, there it is.
And then now you start fiddling with it, and there's a little. You open it up, and there are 3 vials within. 2 of them are blue with a sort of very thick, viscous liquid inside. One of them is silver with specks within that seem to just be like rapidly spinning around.
Can
I have
can
2 very good guesses.
Can I see? Can I see if one's a healing potion? Because
Some
I'm
are more like mana potions.
yeah.
medicine.
Give me a check.
Medicine?
Mana.
Ugh.
It's medicine / arcana. I'll let you use medicine if you'd like.
Ugh. Ugh. Damn.
I mean, we've seen.
Oh, 14.
We've
14,
seen health
yeah.
potions before.
These are potions. They are healing potions. However, they're stronger than what you're used to seeing. They are 2 supreme healing potions.
Sorry, did you say supreme or superior?
Supreme.
Supreme. How much is that?
It's got sour cream.
10d4 plus 20.
Thank you.
10d4 plus 20.
So full health.
I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.
I'm like
Hey,
40 hit points away from full.
We're almost dead, and I think we should take these.
And there's a
I
third
agree.
potion.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I don't know what's
It's
that
just silvery.
I'll drink it.
Favoritism.
Let's
taste.
take this back to the others
too.
and.
Yeah,
All of this is happening at the same
It
time,
sounds like
right?
taste, right?
All of this is happening simultaneously, but they're kind of taking a little longer in their room.
Okay.
Here, you drink it.
Just wanted to make sure.
Not right
for the
now.
timeline.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I should hang on to it in case you go down.
But yours the most hurt.
I know, but
But if you go down, then you can't even give it to me.
Or to
we'll
himself.
figure it out as we go up the
Okay.
stairs.
The camera cuts to a small halfling with a 3/4 feather in his hat, walking behind Azrael.
That was dickish.
It's dickish but accurate.
Yep.
She's going to let you investigate.
Are you sure? That's like one of the 2 skills I'm not proficient in.
Whatever, jack of all trades.
So would you like to assist her?
Probably. How's her intelligence?
I mean, She seems fairly smart, but not.
She
Why don't you
deferred to
both
you.
roll?
Just do it, dude. Do it with advantage.
She deferred to you, man.
I believe in you.
Or we can make separate rolls. Your call.
I'm gonna give her. Damn it. Give her advantage.
All right.
Hey, you're really not confident in your intelligence, huh?
No, it's one of my lowest scores.
She rolled a nat 1
Advantage, though.
and a 10.
Oh, okay.
Plus 1.
Fuck.
See,
Should've been
I knew
me.
you would have had better intelligence than that.
Yeah.
Investigation, anyway.
You don't really find much in here.
Damn it.
You
Cool,
you
it's okay.
search. You clearly establish based on the contents of the room that you are in the consort's room. There's kind of an open armoire with the doors open, and there's really nice finer clothing made of silks and satin within. You see all sorts of mirrors along the walls, like way more mirrors than a person should have. And in fact, you find little packages of makeup and little brushes and tools, combs and jewelry.
You know what?
I look up at Azrael. and
Yeah.
I go, hey, you know how you said when we win, we get to pick rooms? Dibs.
She looks down at you, goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you're part of the family?"
I mean, after all this, maybe.
You're fucking not.
But look, in all seriousness, I'm fucking tapped. Riley's getting close to tapped. A guy, Sebastian, you don't look so hot. I think we're kind of fucked right now. So, how you feeling?
I would feel more confident if the consort and the daughter were not above, but with Loth as my witness, I feel our victory is inevitable. She looks at you, this wide smirk on her face, black lipstick, one end of her cheek curled up to a vicious smile.
Well, all right then.
She continues scouring the room. As you guys are scouring the room, there's another door in the corner of the room.
will check that door for traps.
All right, investigation check.
If I may, if Agar and I were quicker than most, I would like to cast Detect Magic at first level using a spell slot so it doesn't take 10 minutes instead of Ritualistic. And do a once-over and then go into the room closest to me.
This one?
No, the other one. I think that one. Yeah. 'cause
Okay,
I'm
so
like,
you're casting Detect Magic.
Yeah.
All right, so you're using a spell slot.
Yep.
All right, you go ahead, you weave the arcane gestures in the air, burning your spell, and then you find them in the room as Felix is currently at a door investigating it for traps.
Do I see anything that's emitting an aura?
I'll tell you in a second. So Felix, give me an investigation check. Or, yeah, for traps.
9.
9. You feel like it should be trapped, but you can't find it if it is.
Okay. Does it have a lock on it?
Yes, it does have a lock on it. And you see a very nice door with sort of a heavy, thick, gilded outline on the outside with intricate patterns of spiders and birds.
Does Oni get there before he opens the door?
Oni's stepping in the room at this point with Agar, the Dragonborn and the dwarf,
Does he
pushing
see-
their way into the room.
see if the door is magical?
If it's magically trapped, sure, I should be able to see that.
And you see Felix fiddling with the door, and immediately there's like a red hot pulse of energy from the door that you notice.
I warned him not to touch that. Wait, Felix, please don't wait. That has magic trap on it.
I put my lockpicks away.
I can't do anything about it, but it is trapped magically. Do I see anything else?
Yes, you see in one of the tiles underneath the floor is a little loose, but you can see a faint arcane glow on the outside of it.
I lift it.
Okay. You find a superior healing potion.
Oh, that is useful. I hand it to Agar. Anything else?
I chug it.
As I look around.
Magically speaking, no.
Okay.
How much is it?
Do you want to give me an investigation check?
We ain't got time, mate.
No, I just want to do it once over. If I don't see anything else, I want to book it into the one room I haven't checked.
All the way over here.
Yeah. Where Riley and Sebastian are.
Sebastian and
Full
Riley.
action dash.
What are you guys doing? Because they at this time you guys are kind of in parallel.
Yeah, let's.
Are we done here?
What would you two like to do?
I want to go back to the center room, assuming we're done.
Okay. So you walk out this way, and then these two.
Can I go the other way?
Sure. So you see them kind of dashing across the bridge to that other room.
We're going to the center.
Yeah, it
you
seems
go
like
to
the
the center?
faster
Yeah, we're
route.
going in there.
Okay. And then you're going here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why are we going to that room?
I want to do it once over, magic.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I got you.
Anything special?
No.
Okay, I turn around, go back into the
But
center.
you notice that Sebastian is carrying a couple of magical vials.
All that is magic. Good. And I run out. Back into the center room.
Azrael is currently standing at the door with Felix looking at it. Blasted.
Oh, Riley, here. I give you the figurine of wondrous power.
Don't have time to
What is
waste.
this?
It summons a creature.
Should I
A
introduce
griffin.
it to my dragon bear?
It looks like a griffin, so I say it summons a griffin when you throw it in a room that has space for griffin.
I can fly?
Yes,
I can fly.
yes.
Doesn't.
Well, it probably carried
Mine-
more than just you, but yes.
How much is the superior healing potion?
I think
8d4 plus 8.
8d4?
8d4 plus.
Can I get 3d4, please?
No.
Hold on.
Just roll multiple times.
No, true.
8d4 plus 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Sebastian's
not.
missing 36 points. You're missing how many?
40.
And I'm missing 33. Shouldn't I take the lowest one?
Azrael and Felix.
Are we all taking?
36.
You're at 36?
I'm missing 36.
You're missing 36. Fuck.
I'm at 55.
4 of us were down.
Yume's dead.
Thanks for the reminder.
Well,
Azrael's looking a bit haggard. She's about at half health.
we should,
That's a lot
before
down
we
for her.
take these, we should figure out the 5 of us who are lowest on health. We only have 3 potions.
I'm fine.
Okay, fine. Alright. Look, we ain't got much time. We need to hurry up. What'd you see up there?
Azrael definitely needs it.
Azrael?
I'd already expressed what I saw.
Yeah.
True.
How many do we have versus how many people need one?
We have 4. We have 3 and we have 5 people. I'm a cleric. I should take one. Sorry.
Take
That
it.
makes sense.
Take it.
You 4.
I will just pump a first level cure wounds into myself. That's enough for me.
Are you sure?
Whoa, you want to burn a spell?
Yeah, it's a first level.
What if one of us only drinks half sea healing potions and
No.
No.
Nope.
boo?
Look, you can always drink it in the middle of the fight. It's
As
fine.
you guys are having this conversation, there's a loud, booming voice that echoes from the top, from above you, but you can feel it bouncing off the walls of the spiral staircase down below. And the voice says to you all, "You are all very talented warriors. No doubt. I do not know what the Shadow Blade has offered you, but I will double it. Bring me her head, and you may keep yours." And then the voice goes silent.
I look at Azrael in the face and be like, much as I'd like to take her up on it, I don't trust her a wee bit.
I thaumaturgy
Azrael
that.
looks at you and says, "You're smarter than you look."
No, thank you. We're loyal to the Shadow Blades now. Thaumaturgy.
No!
Why?
Why?
thaumaturgy back. No, thank you.
Why-
We're loyal to the Shadow Blades.
Why
now.
would you do that?
Why not?
Because now we definitely can't get a surprise round.
Yes.
We're not
could've
getting
walked
a
up with a fake
surprise
head.
round.
No, but
Ray.
I can walk up with a fake head.
Oh my
Game over,
God.
bitches. She
Oh,
said it.
that was not a good idea.
She already fucking knows we're down here. What do you think we're doing?
Because we could come up like, hey, we have her head and surprise them.
Then
Yeah,
the voice moves back. Then I encourage you all to make your final stand.
You can't double information. It does not work like that.
What?
Well, we want information from them. She can't double
Right,
information.
Time's ticking. What are you guys
You just-
doing?
I'm not going away without a smoke. So
Doesn't make sense.
here's what I think we should do. You there, Felix.
Yeah.
I've got a grappling hook. I put my grappling hook out. We're gonna take this and go up to the balcony that we see up there. Hopefully, there's no window. Did we notice windows on the way in? On the upstairs, where the dome is?
Yes, you noticed stained glass mosaic windows.
Right, so they probably can't see very well out there, so it's fine. We'll take this grappling hook and head up. The rest of you, take the center stage. Take into the stairs and go up. Now,
No.
I look at the weird thing with the white mane.
The Dragoleth, yeah.
I don't
Very weird thing.
I don't know what it is. Oni,
Yes.
what does this guy do? Aside from rip shit up, he looks magical-ish.
Azrael, what does this do?
Our
You just read it off.
demon companion is capable of consuming our enemies in darkness, illuminating them with radiant energy that will make them more easier to hit.
Well, that's a good
And
thing.
perhaps best, he is a savage warrior and will tear his enemies limb from limb with his claws and his teeth.
That is what it is.
Okay, great. I don't know exactly what any of that means, but if it makes things easier to hit, that's great for me. Felix, you know how to paralyze people, right?
Got one shot left.
All right. So, we'll do that.
You
We'll
have the
freeze them?
curse, yes?
What?
You have the curse in the ring.
Right, I do.
Okay. We go up, you curse, then Felix paralyzes. That is plan.
Perfect.
Okay.
Can I? How long does darkness last?
I can pull it up.
I put out my pipe.
You guys honestly
Pocket it.
think if we went up there pretending to surrender, they wouldn't just kill us all immediately?
They absolutely would.
Yeah.
No, they would totally kill us.
Oh, so that's
10
not
minutes.
free.
We had
I
a
can
chance.
disguise myself as a dead Azrael.
No.
That doesn't work.
That's one.
Beheaded one?
So
Can I even do
I don't
that?
think you can do that.
A foot shorter. That's
Can
about
we
a
give
foot.
him something to cast darkness on and cover it up so he can like carry
I pull
it
up a
there?
different figurine that doesn't have arcane script on it.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me, Mr. Scary Man. Can you please?
Couple drips of slobber and drool that on your forearm. You can feel it kind of like there's a very like poisonous feel to it. It's trying to burn into your skin and corrode away.
He looks down
lovely.
at Riley and then looks over to Azrael and kind of turns his head.
Can you tell him to cast darkness on this and then like cover it up?
It doesn't speak common.
She communicates with it telepathically, and the creature.
We communicate
Oh
telepathically.
yeah, do we still have the mushrooms out?
Yeah,
Yeah, it hasn't been
Yes.
half an hour.
Okay, so the Drakeloth does that.
Who's taking potions?
I think you take one.
Oh, God has one.
I have one that I haven't taken yet.
I think Agar can take one, and probably Felix, and I'll just try to fight from a distance.
The Drakeloth will hold the figurine in its.
Oh wait, we
hand,
didn't give
like,
one to Azrael. She needs
keeping it.
one.
Does she though?
I'll give mine to Azrael.
Does she though?
Which potion?
She can take the superior.
Yeah. No, wait.
I'll take the
what did we
Supreme.
find?
Yeah.
10d4 plus 20. I don't need that. I only need 40 more or 33 more hit points. I shouldn't take that one.
I need
I
40.
think she needs one of the big ones.
Functionally, we're taking like 5 rounds, guys.
Yeah.
Should
Way more than 5.
Yeah. Should we give what might be a haste potion to the Dragolith?
No, give it to me.
Got more attacks.
I would get more attacks, way more.
You get one more attack. You get one action, and that's one attack. It's not two like usual.
Yeah,
I don't get the extra attack for it?
you
No.
get one extra attack.
Azrael looks at you all,
Action, so yeah, you get one attack. Yeah.
pulls out her blade, and it begins to light up with black smoke.
The Dragloth smiles.
And she starts, the time is now.
I give her the superior potion and say, drink it.
The superior or supreme?
She downs
Superior.
Whatever I have.
Superior. Oh, you had the supreme.
Well, that's what she gets.
it.
Okay.
Supreme?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
She downs it immediately and begins walking up the stairs.
The Dragloth
Okay.
will like step right behind her.
I'm going to chug the superior then, and I'm
save
going to
that?
use my grappling hook.
And you're going along the outside.
Yep, with Felix.
I'm going with Agar, because if it's within 30 feet, I will place the grappling hook rather than them having to throw it.
Fuck yes.
I just jump on Agar's back and just mush.
Let's do it. Oi, watch yourself.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
then
die. I might as well say shit now.
Oni, and Riley, which way are you guys going?
I'm gonna go up the stairs for
Behind the Dragolith?
yeah,
And
but I'm
Riley.
gonna trail behind it, and she is doing math.
This is a
I'll
waste.
shoot a message, be like,
Help.
give us a second to get up there.
8,
To Azrael.
18, plus
Or
4.
anyone. Just making sure they don't jump the gun on us.
Azrael's actually going to put the Dragoloth in front.
I should have taken this.
It's what for? It's what is it? 8
I'll tell you guys in a second.
10d4 plus 20.
Riley, where would
Or
you
no,
like to
yours
go?
is 48 plus 8.
plus 8.
Up the
Sorry,
middle of the stairs?
8d4 plus 8.
Or
Yeah.
climbing? Stairs or climbing?
Oh, and he's gonna go up the stairs.
I'm going to fly up on a griffin.
14.
She can do that now.
You can do that.
And would someone like to come with me? Or not?
I think you could probably only carry one person.
He's large. That's fine.
It is a large creature, yeah.
Okay, we'll look it up.
Okay, I take out my bear dragon statue and my griffin statue, and I say, meet each other, and then I throw it down, and it becomes a griffin.
And as you throw it down, before it impacts the ground, the statue expands and then animates with claws that come out and screech across the marble floor as this large griffin just catches itself, wings spread out, and it's got a variety of brown and white feathers
I am
on its head.
head. He's fucking gorgeous.
And you see its muscles tense and it looks at you.
It understands
Does
any
it look like
languages
Chip?
that she speaks.
Does not look like Jim.
Okay, in Draconic, I say, you're a really cool not dragon, and can I please ride you?
It is.
And then he positions himself, pulls his wings in a little bit so you can saddle up.
Yeah.
Oh man, how lucky are we that it's
I'm-
not like loyal to them?
I am so fucking jealous right now.
It's friendly to whoever summons it and its companions. It's great.
Cool.
Holy shit!
And as our troops begin to prepare themselves to ascend to the final battle with the matron, the culmination of the Underdark, we're going to take a break
What?
so that
To get the Legends
everyone
Die.
can vote for the Legends Die.
Felix needs it.
You can vote for Oni, the Dragonborn,
No, we can't.
Riley, the human, Sebastian, the half-elf, Agar, the dwarven fighter, Felix, the halfling, and
That's it. No one else.
should you like Azrael or any of the other NPCs, you can vote for me. And so give us a vote. We'll be
Vote for
back
the Griffin.
very shortly in like less than 10 minutes, like 5 to 7 minutes. And then shit's gonna hit the fan.
Oh my
Big time.
god.
It's
So
gonna be
we
bad.
will see you in a bit.
Felix needs it.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello, everyone.
and we have returned.
We're back!
You haven't
So-
added anything.
Hopefully, the chat has decided who is worthy of receiving the Legends Die, a D20 of inspiration that could make or break the game, that could be the difference between life or death,
For these legends.
that could change the course of events for tonight. Felix, tell us what's going on.
Plus 16.
Oh no.
That
Now
is
it's changing.
currently on me.
Now it's
Not
changing?
It keeps changing. God. So when the last count we had was Azrael at 2, Felix at 1, and they also vote, like 3 people voted that I should get fed to something.
Fed.
Nobody likes Felix in chat.
Not today.
So, three-way tie between Azrael, Riley, and Oni.
Aw. Hey, thanks,
Azrael,
guys.
Riley, and
Oh,
Oni.
thanks for not voting for DM.
All right, Felix.
Wait, ET didn't vote, and he votes Riley.
Okay,
Riley wins.
Riley comes out on top, so Riley, you
By a
have
nose.
the Legends die,
Thank
a
you.
D20.
I don't know what to do with it, but thank you.
I think you've
Can I give it
gotten-
to Felix?
No.
I think you've gotten the Legends die the most out of all of us.
You guys
Yeah,
have some
I think
lights.
that's
It's
true.
just not fair.
All you guys, you just killed us.
Okay,
Lights.
It doesn't really. I don't have
So-
hair.
Oh god.
we have
You need to say
Agar.
any wisdom
I fucking knew they spread out.
checks.
we have Agar.
Probably smart.
You don't see any of this.
Oh.
Like if you get incapacitated.
Sebastian
Yeah.
Oh no, what I do?
and Felix outside on the lower level. So this is the upper level, but they're on the lower level. Internally, on the inside, we have Ezreal, the Dragoloth leading the way, and then Oni.
Yep.
And then Riley, which way were you going?
I'm on the Griffin. I'm
cast-
gonna go the opposite way of everybody else.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're flying on the Griffin.
Fucking flying, y'all.
Okay. You begin ascending the stairs.
Oh my god.
The Dragoloth leading the way down the center. These big, heavy footfalls. He cusps the center of the room. And as he cusps the center of the room, Azrael disappears from sight and then reappears in a corner of the room, shadowed with darkness. Oni, you are 10 feet behind the Dragolith.
I telepathically reach out to Azrael. What happened?
Getting a head start.
Okay.
And at this point, Agar, you're rolling, you're taking your grappling hook, you throw it up.
No one knows the mage hand is doing that, so it's
Same thing.
sneaky.
Okay.
Whatever.
It's gonna land, unless you roll a nat 1.
No.
Well, I just thought
That's why he was
it would be
using the mage hand.
quiet.
13 plus 8.
With via the assistance of the grappling hook and the mage hand, the grappling hook quietly catches on the outside, and you guys begin climbing your way up.
Felix on my holding on to me.
Sebastian, are you climbing as well?
Yeah, raw is mobility.
You guys make your way out there, and I'm just gonna position you all like that. Is
Yep.
that fine?
That's exactly right.
The three of you are looking at the outside of the matron's quarters. What you see are a series of tall stained glass windows as you pull yourself up over the railings, and as you prepare yourself, steeling yourself for battle. Oni, you inside, and then Riley, you on the outside. In fact, everyone, you hear from within the matron's voice. As Loth is my witness, I will tear you down, and each and every one of you will watch the breath expire and the blood drain from each of your companions. And then she brings her hands down. And as she brings her hands down, the stained glass window around here shatters.
Ah, shit.
Dope. What a waste. That's cool.
Can I use a reaction to throw it down?
she's looking at the column in the middle of Rachnia, the one with the fire lazily spinning above it, saying, Loth, witness the devastation. I need you all to roll for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Wait, as we crawled up, could I have inspired Agar?
Sure.
Just want to like whisper in his ear as we're climbing up, like just succeed on this grapple, I'll buy you an apple.
What is it? A D8? Felix?
Yes, D8. Sorry.
Thank you.
That's gone forever.
I'm gonna use my nice
Disadvantage.
new D8 to add to my initiative.
It's a Teen Phoenix, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Badass
Hell yeah. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
I do like that roll,
Yeah.
actually.
I just love
Hope
her.
it works.
Of course you do.
It needs to work.
Thank you.
Works very nicely.
It needs to
She's
work.
dope.
I'm so happy with my initiative right now.
So smart.
Did you use it on initiative?
Yeah. Should I not have?
No.
I haven't said it.
So I think that we're gonna need it to make sure the gravel works.
Okay.
Then I won't add it.
As you all steel yourself for battle, let's find out who gets to act when. 20 to 25.
22.
22. So we have
So inspired
Riley.
by this griffin.
15 to 20.
15.
18.
Okay, so I'm the...
Without the
Without the die. Good.
yeah, without the die.
I'm gonna save that.
I would have gotten a 22 with it.
Oh no.
What?
So, sorry.
I like the oh no, I think.
I don't
Okay.
think.
I don't think that's.
18.
Oh no.
He realizes the Dragoloth goes dead last.
Oh, I haven't rolled for the Dragoloth.
Oh shit.
It's okay, he's not gonna happen yet.
What were you, Agar?
18.
It was Agar, Felix, Oni.
Well, I need the numbers matter.
Yeah, 18 for Agar, right?
Okay.
16 for Felix,
Okay,
and
hold
15
that.
for Oni.
Okay, hold that thought. Because there are people betwixt you all.
Oh, gross.
And then what was yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
15. I don't like that. I don't like it anymore. I don't like that oh no. It was a bad oh no.
The matron goes off.
Somebody should call the matron out for being a heretic.
Oni was going to, but
You should.
Felix. 10 to 15.
14.
How's she a heretic?
they had a shrine to a different god.
Well, the priestesses, for sure.
Oh, that's
Also,
right. That's right.
Yeah.
no, not yet. Dragoloth doesn't go yet.
They had a painting of or a shrine.
A shrine.
But I think it included a painting.
Sorry, what was your Sony?
Oni's 15.
And
Plus
Sebastian?
5 to the initiative.
14.
Oni. Okay. 5 to 10?
Dragoloth got a 9.
Dragoloth got a 9.
Damn.
When did Azrael already roll?
Yeah, she got a 9 as well.
Hey,
Total.
high fives.
I'm
Dragoloth
guessing-
to Azrael.
I'm guessing the red base is the matron, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have Riley, Agar, Felix, Oni, Sebastian, Azrael, Dragoloth with
Yeah.
enemies mixed in.
Yep.
Cool.
Can I add my DM inspiration?
Only Sebastian Agar?
No, I'm
No.
I'm after.
You're after me?
I'm way after.
He's the person you need to go for.
I'm after Oni.
That's alright.
What?
Yeah, we'll be
Alright.
fine.
What?
Only rolled a 15.
Yeah, we'll be
So,
I don't know.
Riley,
I'll find out.
as you fly up on your griffin, the wings pounding beneath you, lifting you up towards this center of the matron's corners. You see this explosion of stained glass that's just like purple and blue and white glass that just explodes. The griffin rears in the air a little bit, but you see the matron, or who you assume to be the matron just based on the way she carries herself. She has short cropped hair, a crown of web with feathers sticking out of it. She wears a white gown that comes down in a deep V, and she has a series of metallic plates sewn into their sort of part of the dress, the gown that she's wearing. A big one across her torso, a couple shoulder pads, a couple across her forearms. She has a thick hemp necklace adorned with diamonds and jewels. She carries a big staff, and she has a couple of pouches and a small rod at her hip. Riley.
We know what that is.
You dick.
Riley, what are you doing?
Quick point of clarification: is she able to see the other two, the consort, or like, are they able to see her? Is she able to see them?
Everyone's pretty much in view. She just came right up.
Okay.
Everyone is aware of everyone.
that
okay.
open? That center area is open?
This area. So to be clear, all these walls were stained glass.
Oh,
And she shattered them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She shattered them such that now you have a
Like
view.
columns.
Right.
Columns with stained glass
Like a
windows
dome.
in
Yeah.
between.
Got
and
it.
then now you have a view of the entire city of Rachnia.
We might as well be in open air.
Yes.
Cool.
And these are bridges, columns, and you can see that the columns in the room are different shapes and figures. One of them appears to be a spider-like shape. Another one appears to be a female drow shape. And then the third one is the shape of a bird. And you notice that one of the shapes near the matron is slowly fleshing out. The stone is melting away.
Shit.
And there's another woman that just steps out
Great.
from a column next to her. Riley, what do you do as you ride your griffin?
Well, I'd like to do something for flavor if you'll allow it as I fly up before I enter the ship.
Okay.
So
I feel you, Chris.
I would like to minor illusion the head of my griffin to look like a dragon. So when I fly up, and
For a split second, there's this scale dragon face that's attached to fur and feathers.
I say, surprise, motherfuckers! And then I keep flying up 80 feet, and I hold my
Fly away.
You just keep going out of sight.
80 feet.
80 feet, 80 feet.
But 80 feet like above.
Yeah.
Okay.
Above
then
the level of the ocean.
I hold silence for the Dragaloth to cast darkness around the consort.
Okay.
It's 120 foot range,
Okay.
and that's
So you fly your way up, positioning yourself such that you leave yourself an angle on the matron.
Yep.
Sebastian thinks she's leaving us, and that's why she said that.
I got a
I
pen
mean,
now.
I
I'm out.
might.
She's joining the Marilith.
You said
Okay.
consort on the major.
Consort.
In the corner
I'm
of
sorry. When the consort gets darkness, I will cast silence.
okay.
in the corner of the room, you see the daughter Kalepo weaving her hands, and as she weaves her hands, 3 orbs of energy fly up,
Oh no.
float around her, and you see that she's just waiting, holding it for something.
Oh great.
Agar, you're up.
Before he
Okay.
does anything, can I be on his shoulders?
Yeah. Can he be on my shoulders? Because he was on my shoulders climbing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So he moves with me. Great. I'm going to run. What's my distance from me to the matron?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Shit.
You have
Owning
to charge
you.
your feet though, don't you?
I-
Oh wait, but you still would need to.
Yeah. Charger feet doesn't give me extra movement.
No, but if you action dash, you can attack.
I can, but I don't. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Yeah. That's a good idea.
So what are you going to do?
I will action dash to the matron.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 with Felix.
Yep.
And then you're going to use your action to dash
Yep.
as you go pounding, running in right at her.
And my charger feet allows me to do a.
I'll hop off of him if I can.
No.
Okay.
No. If you're going to get the movement, you got to wait till your turn.
Yep.
All right.
You gotta ride the
fair.
rocket.
Yeah. You're on for this ride and you're stuck, motherfucker.
All right.
I regret it.
I'm going to slam her with my maul.
No, you have the. Sorry.
Go for it.
The sword.
Yes. 17 plus 8.
Hits.
All
Already
right.
poisoned it.
No, you poisoned the sword, the great sword.
I poisoned the
Trying
great
to hang
sword.
on to it.
So he's waiting for.
And I'm going to expend. That fell out. I'm going to expend a superiority die to knock her prone.
Okay.
Strength saving throw, DC 16, please.
Yep. That is 20 points of damage.
Noise.
That's
everyone,
she
but-
succeeds on the save. That's a 16 plus.
What? Oh, well,
16.
natural 16, yeah.
Plus strength.
yeah.
It's she
True.
succeeds.
Yeah, fair enough.
20 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
Not fall prone.
Should I
okay.
take my action surge, guys?
You come.
No, not yet.
You come with your maul, you bring it down, and before you can make contact, she brings her hand up and you hit the steel plate. You can feel it give, but she's surprisingly strong. You can feel that her strength is magically imbued somehow. She still takes some of the damage, some of the bludgeoning, but then throws you off.
She takes some of it?
She takes all of it, but then she stares you right in the eyes and begins to assess you,
Ooh, creepy.
looking you up and down. Anything else?
Stealing your powers.
Nah, I just bring it down and just like, oh, you look far more frail. That's alright. I'll fix that. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. She begins to. She looks at you. And she weaves her hands in the air.
might have been a bad
with one swift motion, she brings her hand down. And behind her forms this large figure. Right in front of her. You can see this figure is embodied out of light and energy. This ethereal form.
What the hell is she summoned?
Oh, shield guard.
To the Twitch chat, Mike has a tell. If he licks his lips, it means something very bad for us is going to happen. I've confirmed that tonight.
Okay. It's real tasty
Saw
is
it
why.
too.
I'm really glad that you were trying to keep an eye on that.
That's well done. Thank you.
Yeah.
And this form appears, and it takes the form of a white ethereal bird with streaks of black necrotic energy that just seem to be like
Oh, that's not good.
flying within it.
Good.
Spirit guardian.
That's what I meant.
So lame.
Well, the good news is it only does 60 hit points and it goes away.
Oh, really? Fuck, that's like...
Okay.
I don't know. That's what-
This creature appears,
Fucking hope.
and that's the end of the matron's
I've got 2 superiority dice left, guys.
turn.
Cool.
I
Great.
get spirit
Okay.
guardian.
Me too.
That's all.
You still have the potion, correct?
At
The
this
silvery
point,
potion?
the consort,
Or do I
You
have
have
it?
it.
Okay.
the consort is going to run.
Possibly.
Does he get an opportunity attack?
Happy birthday.
No, Felix is on his back. Yeah, he's going to cast.
Oh, well.
Actually, he's just Felix. You're on his back, so he can squeeze in here. He's gonna put his hand on the back of you. Are you wearing metal armor?
Who?
Yeah, I'm wearing chainmail.
Okay, he's gonna make an attack roll, and he's going to try and shocking grasp you.
Ooh, an advantage.
Ah,
Hey, I was doing that.
That's a 28 to hit.
Up.
gee, I wonder.
You suffer 11 points of damage as your attention is focused on the matron, and all of a sudden you feel this clasp in your shoulders. The fingers dig in right to your collarbone, and you feel this jolt of electrical energy go through you.
And you cannot take reactions.
Fucking hell.
You have no reactions. At this point, the
Wait,
matron.
I can't take a reaction because
No.
of it? Oh, what? Okay, fine.
Okay, at this point, the matron looks at you, Agar.
Kick her fucking ass. And his.
She looks at you.
Oh, does he look hardier than he was when he disappeared?
Yes, he does. He does look hardier. And she takes her staff and starts slowly spinning it.
The matron?
Wait, she already cast
The matron in the air.
Legendary.
And she looks at you and says,
She's got legendary actions?
"Let me finish, please."
Sorry.
She spins her staff in the air, assessing you, looking you up and down. Her eyes pause and fixate on your face.
Oh, no.
You can see that her eyes go up to your temple and down across your face. And she says, "Whoever gave you that scar should have finished the job." And she's going to hit you with her staff.
To be clear, is this a legendary action?
That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Damn. How is this happening?
Okay, so you suffer
This is why I wasn't too worried about planning.
Reasonable.
5 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
14 points of psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Dope.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh,
God, there's more?
With advantage, kiddos!
Oh, that's
Yes.
true, yeah. Pharaoh's Feast, y'all.
you have the legends. You have the inspiration.
This
That's what I was
large
planning on using it
staff
for.
comes down
Nice.
right upon
Two
Agar.
17s.
Plus,
Okay, good.
you succeed.
Wisdom plus 3.
You succeed, it's fine.
Okay, so you
Unnat
feel this terror begin to well up within you, but you grit your teeth, absorbing the pain and then channeling it into rage as you resist becoming feared.
Never met the stubbornness of a dwarf, have ya?
At this point, the creature in the wall completely detaches itself,
Oh no.
and it's a female form, completely nude, It looks like her body's made of like marble and stone, but it's covered in haphazard and random spider webs that move all over and kind of create silver line. And this creature is going to, it's right next to you, Agar, so it's just going to take
This would really do some
one
stuff.
of its attacks at you.
Oh my god.
That's a natural 20
Fuck.
and a 14. So you suffer
Are you holding up, Agar?
8 points of damage as its hand just
8?
swipes at you. 8 points of damage.
What kind?
Bludgeoning.
Hey, so 5.
And you can feel the hand tries to put poison within your body, but the magical effect of the Hero's Feast expels it. And that's the end of its turn. Felix.
Whoa. Help me out, buddy.
Make them all go away.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna try to bestow kiss. This isn't good.
I did. You guys told me not to. Whatever.
Oh, well, that's true.
I don't
I
recall
forgot
saying that.
about
So I just kind of jump backflip off of him.
Okay.
Try to push myself back as far as I can. Do I take an opportunity attack for that?
You give me a dexterity saving throw because you are within 10 feet of this large, radiant, ethereal bird. Dex save.
Well, shit.
It's not worth a luck point yet.
Curse.
12.
You fail. You take 20 points of radiant damage as the light wells up within you, and then it sort of comes out of Felix's eyes and mouth, and as you feel this damage as you jump off.
Okay. Back it up.
Okay. If you leave any farther, you'll take an attack of opportunity from the consort.
Yeah.
So
He's a caster. He probably doesn't have much.
are you gonna still move?
Yep.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Anywhere in particular?
Back. Keep going back. Keep going back. Keep going. Keep going. There you go.
Okay. He's gonna take a swipe at you. So he reaches down with his sword.
This is such a
Yeah, that's a 26 to hit.
Nope.
As Felix lies, and he takes 11 points of slashing damage
Oh, that's more than I thought that would
as he manages to connect with you, hitting you right across the shoulder. Felix's shirt for a second opens up and tears, but then immediately begins to stitch itself up, hiding the blood that's pouring underneath his skin. What do you do?
I look over to Riley, just like, now? The questioning face?
She's
No.
80 feet above.
Oh. Yep,
I
technically,
held
though.
my action, bro.
alright. 4th level hold person.
What?
You're holding it or you're gonna cast it?
Yeah,
What?
I haven't bestowed curse yet.
I know. Yeah, I have
Felix.
to hold it. I have to hold it.
Hold it.
You're holding it? What's the trigger?
Yeah, so I'm gonna hold
When
4th level. So after Agar shoots off the ring.
After Agar shoots off the ring. Okay. Oni.
I would have done it.
your
You just
turn.
told me not to.
I can't get past the Dragloth, can I?
The Dragoloth has appeared on the first step, so you can push past.
Okay, cool.
And you're 5 feet behind him, so...
And that's a pregnant woman?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it the pregnant one?
Yes.
There's another one.
Kaleppo is in the corner. She's wearing deep red robes with silver trim and lining. She's got one hand that's clutching her distended belly, and another hand that's holding the 3 orbs of energy in the air.
I would like to cast.
Felix, how's the music for the audience?
Check this out. Good.
Cool.
Okay. As I come up the stairs and kind of move past the Dragloth, I'm gonna go towards the direction that Felix is in, but not into his direction.
Okay,
but that way.
And as you do so, the 3 beams, the 3 orbs get launched at you.
Dope. AC 17.
That one misses.
Dope.
That one is a 25.
That'll hit.
And that one misses.
Nice.
Nice.
Very cool.
So you suffer
Tables have turned.
Oh, how the turntables.
6 points of force damage as one of the beams just hits you right in the middle of the chest, and the other two go rocketing off wildly.
Good to know. I will walk like if I was going to go join Agar,
Okay.
whichever way
So
I need
you're right
to.
there.
Okay, I would rather be on the other side if possible.
It opens up this way, so that's
Okay.
where the entrance is. So
Then in that case, I will go join Agar.
5, 10, 15.
Does that thing take damage or?
The ring there.
Well,
the-
like, no, can I go under that thing? Is it like in the air above?
It is.
It's like a
Yeah.
statue.
It's kind of it's like this ethereal cloud that's hanging in the air.
So I could like conceivably be in that same physical spot.
If you would like to, sure.
That's not a good idea.
I would like to do that, but before walking in, I turn to look at the lady and I go, "This is very uncomfortable," and I will pull out the staff of Frost.
Okay. Where do you do that? This is very important. Where do you do that from?
Well, I don't want to do it inside this yet.
Okay. So where are you doing it? Tell me where you cast from.
Oh, I want to be like just as I was getting out is when I wanted to cast it. I didn't want to
Right
move
here?
yet. Yeah, I wanted to like get out, cast, and
Okay.
then go in. So I get out, and I will pull out the staff of Frost,
Okay.
and I will sort of like slam it onto the ground and point it into the direction of her. And I will start channeling Wall of Ice to create a dome of ice to encapsulate her.
So you're just gonna encapsulate her within ice.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a saving throw?
Dexterity 15.
Dexterity 15 for
She's
the
pregnant. She's not all that dexterous.
for the matron.
No, not the
No,
matron. The pregnant woman.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
I really don't like
Okay.
that she's pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah. She fails.
Okay.
So she gets encased.
In ice, and she takes how many is it? 10d6.
Oh my god.
Yeah. 10d6. Is that plus 5d6? Hold on. No, it's just 10d6.
The air suddenly gets hotter as as the temperature in the room drops and forms into an ice ball around Calepo. And just as she's finished casting her
5d6?
her blasts of energy, the last thing you see is her hand extended and the ice
Kyle, if you will.
Yeah, I stole
coming around her.
How many do you
Thank you.
need?
I got him.
Sebastian, you're on deck, so just
Oh, this
see if-
sounds so nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's
roll me some damage.
Okay, that's shitty, but whatever.
no, it's average.
Yeah, that feels shitty. Okay, so 6, 10, 15.
I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I didn't.
Run it in hit.
10, so it's 30.
Yeah, you got sneak
I'm not-
attack,
I'm
buddy.
not gonna run in.
34 points of cold damage.
34
lot.
points of cold damage to
Yeah.
Calepo. Nice.
And there's stuff that happens. She's stuck there.
Okay.
The wall has an AC, and
Okay. I'll get that information when it becomes relevant.
okay.
Okay. Anything else? So where are you finishing with your movement?
I would like to walk into the space of the spiritual guardian,
Okay.
or whatever that is.
And as you do so, there's a flash of white energy that appears. Dex saving throw.
It's Guardian of Faith, I think.
Whatever it is. You said Dex?
Dex.
Why did I roll 2? I shouldn't have rolled 2.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. It's, unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. So you succeed. It comes down with one wing that swoops across, but only part of it manages to catch you. And again, like Felix, your eyes and mouth light up with radiant damage, but you only take 10.
Dope. 10 points of
Only
radiant
10.
damage.
Jesus.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yes. Well, actually, are they in a line to me?
Not really. They're side by side and you're at an angle.
No time like the present. No, fuck it. You know what? Let's not. I'll wait.
Okay. At this point, the matron again looks at you, Agar,
Ugh,
since you're right up in her business.
I am up in her
Says-
business.
Oh, I'm going to look forward to erasing this scar. That's a 15 to hit.
Does not hit. 16.
Yeah, 15.
Cheering
Okay.
you from up top. Yeah.
She comes down with her staff, but this time you bring your maul up You block it right with the handle and you throw it back in her face. Sebastian, what would
I'll
like
give
to
you
do?
one to match. How's that?
I'd like to
Right here.
move. So I cannot see anybody from this point because there's a pillar in the way. I'm
There are
assuming?
pillars in the corners, but everything else is open air.
Okay, I'd like to move within 30 feet of the matron.
Within 30 feet.
You just
Yeah.
need to move like 10 feet or 5 feet.
Yeah, so you can move there. 5'10".
I'd like to try the mage hand, take away her rod.
Okay. Give me was it sleight of hand?
It should be contested sleight of hand against their
Perception.
perception.
But does she get disadvantage because she's fighting me?
No.
I mean, it didn't say that, so.
Okay. Is this a save or just a skill?
It
it's a
describes it
skill
as a
check.
contested check.
Okay, so it's a check, so it's just a skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perception.
And it's perception?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's 26.
It's 21.
Wow.
Whoa!
So
lot
the
closer than I
ethereal hand starts moving towards her, and right as it's about to snag the iron rod at her waist, she moves her hip around, and your hand just goes
Cleric is wise as fuck, Felix.
just empty air.
Well, that's my bonus action,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm within 30 feet.
Yep.
I'll just shoot her in the face with the hand crossbow.
Do it!
Reaches back, lets one fire.
Bam.
No! No! It's only like a 10.
10
Yeah.
misses.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
useless.
So at this point, Azrael pulls out her blade. It's aflame with black smoke, and she goes rushing in, anime style, shoulders forward, arms back.
Naruto run!
Yeah.
And as
She just became 80 times more lame.
As she comes in, there's a flash of white energy as the guardian attacks her, but she only takes half damage
Noise.
from it as it just manages to swipe it with one wing. And Azrael is going to make 2 attacks against the matron with her blade, and she's going to fucking enjoy it if she hits. It's a 15. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Dope.
24.
So
And that's a natural one. Misses.
is she
for the
using
second.
Shadow Blade, the actual spell?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so Azrael does 28 points of damage to the matron as she swings the blade, and as she's swinging it towards the matron, the blade dematerializes and turns into black smoke that passes through her, but then you can see this necrotic pulse of energy, like black veins, like echo through the matron, and at this point, there's a black ball. Just appears, but she cannot use it this turn.
I've been waiting for that.
And that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
And at this point,
Dragloth.
the Dragolith is going to go.
Get his butt in gear.
Okay, so
Okay, so he's at the top of the stairs,
it is
pushing
going
his way in, this
to
big, large Wolverine-like creature.
turn, and it's going to go towards the consort.
Yeah,
I got it right this time. And it's going to stand behind the consort.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, just because I don't
It's getting crowded in here.
recall exactly. Okay, he's going to grapple the consort first. That's what's going to happen. But the darkness spell that he had cast on the figurine that he's holding in one of his 4 creepy claw arms. He is going to. Is it just drop, or was it like tossed to where the edge of the thing was on him? Okay. He is going to.
That's a good idea.
Just
Yeah, just drop it.
the figurine.
He drops the figurine, and as he drops it, this sphere of black darkness. And what's the radius on that, or the range?
15.
15 feet.
15-foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that might be perfect.
I didn't.
I mean, honestly, if I could, I would prefer it to have been like,
A little
Where?
like a square back.
yeah, like
here?
he would have dropped it.
No.
No, the epicenter of the figurine would have been where he grappled, but I would prefer to put it next to him, like on the way to the to that balcony thing.
So here?
The other side.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the epicenter.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's got a 15-foot reach.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's what we want.
it
right?
comes right up to the matron.
Oh. Now I can't see for hold person.
You're not gonna hold person a cleric. That
Yeah, but his
high
spell is going to
wisdom.
fizzle out.
Oh.
Okay, so the matron is... Everyone within that sphere is encased within darkness.
With the exception of the matron.
No.
The matron, this is the matron. It comes
okay.
up to her.
Oh, okay.
Only Azrael can see now.
Yeah. Well, Azrael can't see her. She's within. She's right at the edge.
Oh, okay. So,
Do we have disadvantage on attacking her now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so did we want it there, or did you want me to like toss it? I don't remember.
That's where you dropped it.
Clear, people with dark vision have disadvantage. People who don't have it just can't attack.
No, dark vision doesn't work in darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
It's
he said.
magical
right.
darkness.
You're
A
right.
creature with dark
darkness.
vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it.
So if dark vision doesn't work, nobody can attack.
Right.
Correct. Nobody can target.
Yep.
Nobody can do anything anymore. We win.
Okay. And
I
then,
feel like this is a
what
bad
else is the
idea.
Dragolith going to do?
He's
that
grappling
was-
the guy.
Riley, you're on deck. Just prepare yourself.
He's grappling the
I'm not on
consort.
deck. I'm dropping my silence spell the moment darkness hits. We didn't expect them to be this clustered together.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
So you're dropping silence?
Yep.
Where are you dropping it?
Same.
And what's the
area as
radius?
darkness, right?
Radius is 20 feet. I want to drop it.
Just give me a point.
The wall behind the matron.
We want Oni and Azrael to be able to
And,
cast.
I don't know if you can.
in front of Oni, basically.
So
On the
like here?
matron.
Or in front?
And sorry, in front of Agar.
So here?
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Everyone but Felix.
This guy's too tall.
Bend
So
down, Dragula.
I will replace him with this guy.
How
Okay,
dare
so the combination of darkness expands outwards, filling the area, and then suddenly, Felix, as you're watching this, all the commotion, all the shuffling of feet, the groans of pain, everything just goes silent
And dark.
and dark. Anything else, Riley? Oh no, that was your held action.
Yeah.
So the Dragoloth contested grapple.
yeah. Grapple's athletics, right?
Or acrobatics.
Or acrobatics if he's trying not to get.
Oh yeah, he's trying not to get.
Shit. Yeah.
It's a 22.
He succeeds 19.
Okay.
Damn.
So the arms come around him, curling him into a bear hug, but he manages to slip underneath and gives us a small elbow to the middle of the dragon.
What would you say dropping darkness is? An action, bonus action?
Chris, is there any raw in this?
If you're dropping
spell.
an object, so it should be free action. If he's
No.
casting
If he's like removing the spell from existence,
No, you can drop a spell like that, so it's free.
He's gonna do that.
He's gonna do it now?
Yeah. He's
Nice.
Okay, so he just
Good.
drops
Good, good,
darkness.
doing it. Yeah.
good.
Good.
Right.
No, that wasn't where darkness was.
No,
Yeah, it was.
that's exactly where it was. That's
Because
good.
it was on the...
No, darkness was the one next. There you go.
Yeah, that one.
He was removing
silence.
both.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
That was the indicator to see
yeah,
how far
yeah.
it went. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Good.
Felix, you were waiting for silence, I believe.
No, he
No,
was
that
waiting
that was
for.
waiting
No, wait for
Bestow
bestow curse.
For Agar. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ri-
so I got a whole round.
Riley, now it is actually your turn.
What? What?
Do it.
That was your held action. Now it's your turn.
That's right. You're the first one in the initiative.
No, I understand. I just don't know what the fuck to do right now.
Make an attack roll. Attack it with
Yell
something.
surprise again and fly away.
Guys, I didn't plan beyond the first round.
I didn't think I'd make it this far.
Yeah.
I am going to. God, what? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna fly down
Go get help.
20 feet and cast Sacred Flame. This is so
Okay.
dumb. On the matron. What else to do?
Darkness was just a psychological game.
So
We're
what's
just-
the dragon face?
We're doing.
Okay, so that's a deck save.
This is
Yeah.
we done goofed, kids.
We're trying
Why?
to shock our enemies here. Emotionally.
That's a 9.
Woo!
Plus,
Oh.
Fuck.
Wow, dude.
Fails.
Every time.
9 points of
The chair
radiant
keeps
damage.
breaking.
9 points of radiant damage.
On who?
Matron.
Nice.
Okay.
That's all we got, man. That's all we got.
Anything else? Bonus action, movement, anything?
Damn it. No, I should have done something else, but I'm done.
Well, you still have ability to cast a spell, right? Oh, well, never
We're
mind.
good. I'm
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Okay, Kaleppo is stuck within.
Yes, Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. She's stuck. That's a natural 20.
Okay,
Oh.
she succeeds, so she'll take half damage from 5d6, which I have. And
Damn.
yeah, and the wall of ice has an AC of 12 with 30 hit points. If you want to ignore AC, as we've been doing with surfaces, seems fine. But the hit points are 30 on this wall. What the fuck?
You roll half the dice and she takes half damage?
Yeah, anybody who starts their turn there or moves through there takes damage, and they require Constitution save. So this is 5, 7, 11. 11 halved is what, 5? 5 points of cold damage.
Okay, so she's clutching her distended belly at this point, gritting her
Can we just
teeth.
assume she's doing that?
Yeah, no, I want to rub it in.
Oh, God.
No, we're gonna savor it.
So dark, man. Darkest thing we've
We're
ever
in the
done.
Underdark. It's extra dark up here, down here.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. At this point, feeling stuck and not knowing what to do, she's just going to
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, come.
dimension door out of there.
She can dimension door again?
Why not?
Let her burn the high spell slot.
She's just gonna appear like
okay,
over
okay.
here,
Not cool.
and then as she does that, as she appears, her form shifts and she goes, and she turns into a spider.
What?
Ugh.
She can polymorph?
She's a druid?
You don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know what she is.
Okay,
She's got
and
Eldritch Blast.
Well, now she's a spider.
that's her turn. Okay, and at the end of her turn, she looks at you, Agar, takes her staff,
No one likes you, Agar.
and is gonna smack you with her
I get
staff.
that a lot.
That's
Oh, the matron.
yeah,
yeah.
the
Oh,
matron.
Yeah, that's fine.
The
Yeah.
matron. Yeah,
Right.
that's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So you suffer 21 points. Sorry, 7 points of bludgeoning
Okay.
Oh, shit.
and 14 psychic.
My griffin rolled 13 for initiative.
You're riding him, so he's gonna go on your initiative.
We're keeping him as a mount, I guess,
Okay.
14 psychic. Damn.
until he lands.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Shit. I'm gonna have to use the bardic inspiration for this.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to fail whatever it is that horrible thing is.
Ugh.
No, that's not too good. That's 12 and 3 is 15.
Fails.
No!
As the staff comes down and you manage to move out of the way, but it still hits you right in the neck, and you can feel this flashback to your youth, this flashback of being hit, and you see an image of someone else, and you become frightened of her. You are
Frightened of who?
the matron.
I'm immune to frightening.
Wait, we're immune to fear.
Yeah, we
You're
are.
immune?
Yeah. Hero's feast!
All right, so the effect doesn't take place. You manage to
Wasted
just
bardic inspiration.
Oh, wow.
push your. But yeah, he didn't know ahead of time.
You
Put your
really,
will outward and overcome it.
you really don't understand, do you?
It's your turn.
Delightful.
Oh,
Use your ring.
yeah, bestow curse.
So what kind of save is that?
It's a DC 14 saving throw.
Of what kind?
Find,
Here, I gotcha.
Wisdom.
That's
Wisdom.
I believe.
Yeah.
DC 14 wisdom. She get.
Just fail it. Just fail it.
Why'd she roll twice?
She's
Got
got
advantage.
She's probably got advantage.
She gets. She's a badass.
Fuck.
She's probably got Fey ancestry.
She's adding.
So
That's good news. She's adding.
that's an unnatural 20.
Of course it is.
That's low for her. I
Well,
bet.
That is low for her.
That was
pretty
your
sure it was
trigger, so you have to do it.
Yeah, at either point, level 4, whole person pops out.
So that's wisdom.
So, yeah, so it's wisdom on her, on the dude, and the clone.
So the consort.
Yeah, consort rock person, and the matron.
Okay. So this is for the matron. That's a 25.
Shit.
Okay, this is for the consort.
DC
We knew this was
16.
gonna happen.
Of
course.
I'm gonna grapple her.
That's a 17.
Succeeds.
And then this is for the woman made of stone.
Can Agar cast the spell in the silence?
Yeah.
yeah,
From the
Yeah, 'cause
radius.
yes.
Well,
Because it's stored.
yeah, no, because he's using an item.
Yeah.
7 plus. That's a 15.
Hey, one fail.
Nice.
Stone
Okay,
ladies
so
paralyzed.
the woman made of spider webs and stone is paralyzed.
Good job, Felix.
The bestow curse does that count as an attack? Can I like do my extra attack?
No, it doesn't count as
So
it's
that
your
is
action.
That's your action.
But you can action surge.
I will action surge, and I'm going to take the sword that Loth gave me, and which has the poison, and I'm going to hit the matron with it.
Yes, buddy.
What about the paralyzed person?
It's stone, dude.
Matrons.
Okay.
Probably not
at the
gonna-
start.
I'm gonna-
At the start of your turn, deck save from the spiritual,
Oh.
the guardian of faith, that's just hanging in the air.
Yeah.
All right,
Deck save
that is a 18.
fails.
What if
You take 20 points of radiant damage.
I had rolled an unnatural 20, so that's why probably. Yeah.
And it disappears.
I take 20 points.
Yeah,
That's
20
It
points
did.
of
It
radiant
did
damage.
20, 10, and 20.
It did 10. I keep keeping
It
track.
did 10
it
twice.
did 10 against Azrael and 10 against Oni.
Yeah.
Oh, it did. Okay,
Yeah.
now it does disappear. Good call. Good call. And this little thing
Yay, cleric.
disappears.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm down to 30 hit points, kiddos.
Damn.
I have more than you. Ha.
All right.
Not a
so
competition.
now,
Okay.
now I'm going to attack the matron. Now it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Your
now it is
action
your turn.
surging.
Oh, my action surge. That's right.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to attack the matron with the greatsword that Loth gave me. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. No, but that's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, yeah.
Cool.
Poison.
So that has the poison on it.
Okay.
So let's do some damage. All right, Sebastian, do you want to count these up? Well, I count these.
A guard comes in,
23.
whips out his sword,
Oh.
putting away his maul, takes a slice
10,
coming at her.
23,
She deflects it
10,
with the blow, but then he
43.
comes down right across her stomach, putting a large tear into her ground. Part of it scraping across her metallic
48.
armor.
48 plus 5 is 53 points of damage on my
53
first attack.
points of damage, and the poison is now gone.
And the poison is now gone.
As the edge of Agar's blade, which had this purple, thick ichor on it, has been absorbed into the matron's body.
And now my extra attack with the same sword. That's unnatural 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I'm going to no, I'm not going to spend a superiority die.
She's boxed in. She can't.
That I get to reroll that. That is 14 points of damage on the second one.
Okay. 14 points of damage.
Let's see if I can give you a match in one.
In the future,
Paralyzed
do you have disarming? attack?
Okay.
I do.
We may consider that for
And at this
stats.
point, she sees you hurling this insult at her. She sees
You're in silence.
Oh yeah, that's right.
she sees the blade impact within her, hitting her armor, not making any noise. Looks at Riley,
Oh no,
a bit flustered,
Peter.
and is
Thank you.
going to use her movement. So Azrael and Oni will get attacks of opportunity. Oh, and Agar. So
Yes,
Does Zagar, can you take it?
I can.
Yes.
I can.
no, you were shocking grasp.
It went back to his
It's
turn,
back to my
though.
turn.
True.
So
True.
and I can expend a superiority die to knock her prone, so that her movement is effectively 0.
Oh, please work.
Okay.
Please open the-
Azrael failed. She missed. She took a swipe and missed.
That is 19 to hit.
Sorry, just a second here.
Hits.
All right, she has to make a DC 16 save.
Strength.
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 That's a 10.
She's into the
She's
silence.
knocked prone in the silence right in front of me. She can't move
Well, she can use half her movement.
to get up.
And
Okay. So 15.
That was to hit. So I hit for
5,
that's
10,
8 plus 4
15.
is 12 plus 5.
Just barely.
Wait, I'm sorry. How much did I roll? This is 9, and 3 is 12, and 5 is 17 points of damage
17 points of damage.
to her. Yep.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
Damn it!
Oni
I'm down
comes
to one
across with
superiority die.
his blade, but manages to catch some of her metallic armor. And the matron,
She has metallic armor.
yeah, half
Metal
plate.
plate sewn into
Very good.
her gown.
Okay. At this point, she looks very frustrated. So
Bring it, bitch.
she's going to. Let's see
wish
here.
Felix was given the Legends die.
Yeah, me too, guys.
Oh boy. It's okay. The audience is keeping it interesting.
It'll be interesting when we're all dead.
Well, I mean,
Okay. She's going to cast. She's going to spin her hands around like this.
helicopter.
And then from beneath Agar, Oni, and Azrael, fire begins to rotate underneath. And then from the top, light begins to spiral downwards.
That's bad.
And they both continue spiraling, then all of a sudden they accelerate and meet in the middle and explode. I need dexterity saving throws.
Cool. All right.
Oh no.
Did you use your DM inspiration yet?
Yeah, he did.
I did, yeah. I'm the stupidest thing.
Okay.
Just so I'm clear, what type of damage is this?
Half fire, half radiant.
Okay.
Radiant.
I'm going Betty by kiddos.
Oh no, this is a
22.
badass.
Yeah, we're done.
25, 26. 27 points of damage.
Oh my god, I have 3 hit points left! Total?
27 total.
That's it?
Okay, what was the DC? Because
19.
I rolled 19. Okay, so I rolled an 18, so I failed. But
rolled a 7.
I was going to use my Absorb Elements spell as a reaction, so I still take half damage and can add fire damage to my next attack.
Okay.
You said 27, so
27.
half would be, what, 13?
Yep.
Dope.
So that's the end of her turn.
Shit.
As we now go to the favored consort. The consort, also noticing that there's a dearth of noise within here.
DM's so
Going to
fancy
move
talking.
Didn't the
5, 10, 15, 20.
Is he
Gonna
grappled?
move up to.
no,
he
he's
No,
escaped.
he saved.
He moves up to Felix.
I
Agar,
get
you would
an
like
attack
to
of
take.
opportunity.
Yeah, I'll take the opportunity.
You weren't
oh,
with.
no, I can't.
You weren't within
Dragoloth.
melee.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, the Dragoloth.
I burned my
Yes,
reaction.
yes, the Dragoloth can.
Is he out of the silent spell?
He is.
It looks. Okay, he looks like he's still in it.
Dragoloth gets a +8 to hit, so that is 16 to hit.
The consort.
Oh, he's only
Hits.
C.
Yes, hits. Perfect. So that is, I believe, 2d10, if I'm right. Yes,
Whoa.
it is. Where's my other d10? Here we go.
How's the matron looking?
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
So that's
Regal.
21 points of bite damage. As I take a nice chunk out of his, what is this muscle?
21.
Trap.
Trap.
Trap slash
That
deltoid.
trap is mine now.
Okay, and he bites into it, and as the consort runs away, leaves some of his flesh behind. But he continues determined, looking at Felix, and he's going to make an attack against you. That's a 24.
Yep.
As his hand comes upon you, shocking grasp.
You're not wearing
Not
metal.
advantage.
I'm not
No,
wearing
it's not advantage. He didn't roll with advantage. This is damage.
Oh, I thought you were rolling
Nope,
to attack.
nope.
My bad. 24 was the attack.
That's 10 points of damage. No reactions.
Not that he really
Oh
uses
no.
them.
Yeah. I mean, counterspell cutting words.
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
shit.
Never mind.
Use more
Those
than
are
anybody else in the
extremely
party.
important.
Okay. At this point, the matron is going to turn around.
No, matron, don't do it. Whatever it is, just chill.
Is going to extend her hand out towards Felix.
How is she doing
Oh, why? Are you so little?
this? So far away.
He's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, he's done little to nothing.
She felt him cast hold person, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
At 4th level.
Barely.
She sees her consort in melee with another person, and so she would like to help them out. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
We gotta help Felix
As a
because all
streak
3 of them are on him.
Never mind.
As a streak of white lightning explodes across, crackling the air, hits you for.
Wait. I'm gonna use luck to make her reroll that.
Okay,
Very nice.
Nice.
that's a 17.
That still hits. Reaction to shield.
Wait.
You have no reaction.
You have no
No
reaction.
reactions,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I don't have a reaction.
Oh
to
my
shield.
god.
Okay, so you take 4d6 of radiant damage, which is
Guiding bolt.
10, 11, 14 points.
Such a cool
That's
spell.
exactly enough.
You're unconscious?
I'm out.
Felix is out.
I had 14 left.
Felix falls unconscious as the bolt hits him,
Old
and
person is let go.
hold person falls away, and the next attack on him has advantage.
Yeah. For 2
As
reasons.
his body is just pulsating with this white glow of energy, and you can see that as Felix goes unconscious, he begins to convulse.
I don't like that.
Ugh.
That's not
He
good.
starts convulsing.
Oh
So that's
no.
He's a sweet little boy. Don't do this to him.
He's not sweet. That's the problem.
He's a sweet boy who's made mistakes.
Okay, now it's the
Got the devil
So who
inside
cast
of him.
silence? You did, right? So it's still up.
Yeah.
Okay. The Yucklo is just going to make 2 attacks against Agar.
It's already their turn? Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm down to 3 hit points, kids.
No.
That's a natural 1.
Good.
Okay.
So it comes with a wide arc swinging, but Agar ducks underneath. Second attack is a 15.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. So it comes wildly, a bit
heal
disoriented by everything.
I'll take
But
that
now-
spring potion, please.
The drow, the matron, mother.
How many turns does she get?
is
It's
going
like
to
every other
use-
one is her.
Is it
She gets
legendary
3
actions?
legendary actions.
Okay, it is legendary
And,
action.
her,
I
and
feel
it
better now.
reset on her turn.
Shit.
So she's going to cast.
Son of a bitch. She's gonna cast I'm an asshole. She did that before we showed up.
Oh.
She's going to cast another guiding bolt.
On whom?
Any of us?
Agar, you're looking pretty weak,
I'm looking very weak. I'm down to 3 hit
and
points.
she wants to take you out.
Yeah, she does.
Interesting.
You did
strategy.
insult her several times.
I did.
That's a 19.
Even though
Yeah,
she
that's
didn't
gonna
hear
hit.
So you have 3 hit points?
3 hit points.
Does he have half cover because of me?
No.
We haven't been playing that way.
No, we
Otherwise,
Besides, Guiding Bolt is an arch. The description in it is an arch.
5, 8 points of damage.
An arc?
I'm arch. I don't know. No, I'm knocked the fuck out.
Agar falls prone, and his body is pulsating with this white light, beckoning, pleading, begging for someone to hit him.
As she's doing
Is
that,
white like normal?
I just hold the sword, and I'm just going.
Oh, guiding bolt.
As Agar is
a lot.
cursing her and her ancestry
Yep.
within the silence.
And what's to come too?
Felix, this is a death save for you.
And it's a natural 20?
Let's hope. Nope, not a nat 20.
Did he lick his lips? Did he lick his lips?
I didn't
He
look.
wants us to die.
No, he doesn't. He just wants one of us to die at least.
You must be very good
Should've drank
at
that
poker.
Never played.
You should.
Okay.
Oh god.
Felix's body continues to convulse on the ground.
Fuck.
Oni.
So I shouldn't stab him in the tongue.
Lessons were learned.
What's behind that stone creature?
Like here?
Yeah.
Open air.
Okay. I would like to use my turn, my action, to try and push that creature off the side.
Okay. So it's contested athletics.
Yes.
Do it. Do it.
You will push him in the lava trick.
Okay. Okay. It's athletics.
It's athletics.
So it's 24? 23.
23.
23
Come on.
to push her off.
Come on.
Can she use athletics?
Yes, it's a contested athletics, I think.
Do you mean acrobatics?
Acrobatics is what I mean.
I'm pushing you. I don't know.
Rules
Felix?
master?
Rules master?
Checking now, but I believe she can choose.
I would
think
say
so,
yes.
She can try to dodge.
Right, that makes sense. Reasonably, I would say yes.
Shove a creature, either make it prone. Use the attack action, make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away. If you're able to make multiple attacks, attack action, this attack replaces one of them. Target must be no more than a size larger than you.
What's the DC? 23?
I rolled a 23 using athletics, which is the same as my attack, so
Okay.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. So it's not like I'm trying to break her AC.
Okay. She fails. Yes! Barely. Woo! Just barely.
New plan. Push her on up.
Oni, describe how you push her off.
Seeing that Agar is knocked out on the floor there and everything's quiet, I would like to... Yeah, I would like to sort of jump kind of over Agar and with my tail kind of knock her from the legs down.
Nice!
Okay.
That's pretty dope.
You knock her from the legs down and she tumbles backwards. And there's just this loud yell that echoes out into the night. And you look over for a second as you moved in to do this a little bit. And you can see that there are these like walls of black energy that are forming a bit of a fence. But beyond that, a crowd has gathered
Oh, shit.
and is just watching.
Okay.
The silvery spider webs above you are tingling with energy as the spider sentries of the city that navigate the lattice of webs are just tapping their legs
My buddies are back tap dancing.
in excitement.
Now, quick question, Felix. You saw when you were reading that just now, did it say it replaced one of my attacks?
Yes.
So that means I still have an attack that I can use?
I believe so.
Yeah, it
The
counts as an
special
attack
melee
action.
attack. Yeah,
Okay.
it counts as a special melee attack.
I'm running over to the matron.
So you moved 5, 10, 15, 20.
Great, beautiful. And I would like to use my long sword to attack her. Because I kind of have to.
Alamir's longsword?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Would you say this is cocked?
You know me. It looks like a 2.
Okay. Then it's a 2.
Misses.
Yeah.
You come running at her.
Come at me, bro.
And as you run at her, you take a swipe, missing wildly. She looks at you and says, "Are all dragonborns as foolish as you are?"
No, just me. Also, you are a heretic family. I saw downstairs when we killed your daughter. Oh, sorry.
Then you will be the next to fall.
Unlikely.
It's
Okay.
very likely.
No, I'm good. Oni will never
Sebastian,
die.
is your turn.
I like
Heroes
to,
never die.
I like to use my bonus action to move my mage hand 30 feet from where it was near the matron to the matron again.
Does it have to be within a certain distance of you?
I think so.
Okay, then I will move
You're also
toward
in silence, I
the
think.
center. I am not.
You're not, so you can cast it out here and then move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get it to the matron? I don't have to cast it, it's already out there. It just says I can use my bonus action to move it up
Oh.
to 30 feet.
Okay.
So it was where she was, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to follow her.
Okay, so you'll have to move a little closer.
Okay, I will do so.
So you want to... I'll put you here so you're not in melee with
Oh,
that guy.
I want to... Okay, yeah.
Actually, you'll have to move... Yeah,
I'm
you'll-
going to move into melee with the consort anyway, so
Okay,
if that
alright.
makes it better, we'll do
Okay,
that.
yes, it does. Makes it
Okay.
easier.
And I'd like to do the contested sleight of hand, try to take her rod away.
Okay.
19?
28.
Jesus.
Okay. It's like, I want to be in melee with the consort.
Okay.
What?
Consort looks at you. I'm sorry, this is the consort. This
Yes.
is
Yeah, that's a Dragloth.
sorry.
That's the
Okay.
Dragon
All right. My bad. All right. And you are within melee of the consort,
There's
who
still
is
a
currently
struggle in there.
standing over Felix.
It's also that spider thing.
I already used my bonus action. So I will just use my action to attack him?
Go for it.
Really.
I don't have a lot I can do. Sorry, Felix.
Attack him.
Potion?
I gave it to Azrael.
Remember when I wanted to put a first level cure wounds on myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have helped a lot.
Okay,
Go
I'll
ahead,
attack
Sebastian,
him.
as you take a swipe.
I wouldn't have.
He wouldn't
Still
be
be
down.
alive right now.
Nice.
Should have used that one in the first place. That is a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm assuming.
Oh, fuck.
And so this is with the dancing sword. I'm assuming I don't get sneak attack because he's unconscious.
Correct.
Okay. That is 10 damage.
10 damage.
Oh god.
Okay. To the consort. Okay.
But I do it menacingly.
And as you take that swipe at him, he feels it in his back, turns his attention towards you, and looks at you straight in the eyes, and says, "To who should I send your remains?"
I'm technically still dressed as the captain.
That's true.
He doesn't know who you are, but he's still asking you who he should send the remains to.
You mud.
Do I get to respond?
Yeah, you can respond.
I have no response. I don't want to talk.
Sebastian stands there aghast.
Captain
Azrael
Agrippo shrugs.
moves in
Yes.
with a bloodlust in her face.
Does the little ball go with her?
We'll find out.
Oh, yay!
Let's say 21.
Can silence be moved?
No.
Wait, is the matron currently in silence right now?
It's
No.
kind
No,
of.
it wasn't. It was like over here, and
Oh, okay.
I had to finagle things.
drop it in the
The
sand,
first
but I
one
should've done.
hits for 28 points of damage. And then Azrael takes a slice at her, and then without even looking, puts her hand behind her, and then brings it forward, almost as if she's throwing an invisible curveball. And the black bead shoots across and explodes into her as she takes another 21 points of damage.
Love it.
Woo, boy!
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
getting interesting.
How's she looking?
She's about ready to cast her
Pretty
spell.
rough.
Yeah.
Pretty rough at this point. But Azrael's next to her. And so the matron is going to use... you know what, she's just going to do a first level Cure Wounds on herself.
I still have the superiority die.
Wait, that's it?
For the legendary action, yeah?
Oh, her legendary action.
Yeah,
okay.
her legendary action.
I was like, what a turn.
This is her legendary action. She puts a hand upon herself and gets back a number of hit points.
Guys, I'm so sad I never got my plate armor.
It's the Dragoloth's turn.
Okay, the Dragloth is going to put himself in between Felix and... Is that the dancing sword?
The black thing, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, how bad is the consort looking?
Pretty rough.
Does it look
Knock
like the
him off.
Dragloth could get into the space to actually hit the
I'll
consort?
probably lose.
Yeah, you can hit him at a diagonal.
No, not you. The Great Dragoloth.
Oh.
2 attacks and knock him off.
No. The Dragloth is going to put himself between Felix and the spider,
Yeah, that's what I think.
and he's going to try and eat the spider.
Eat
Okay.
the spider.
Yeah, he can
Make an attack against
He's got bites and claws.
Caleppo.
That's how he hits. That's right.
Riley, you're on deck.
Oh, thank God.
So bite attack was, let's see, natural 17 to hit, plus 8 for the Dragloth.
Yeah, that hits.
16 total to hit on the second one.
16 total?
Yeah, to hit on the second one.
Hits.
Okay, and the other one misses for sure. So let's see, 2d10 for the first hit. Beautiful. Let's see, 18 plus 5 is 26. 24? 18 plus 5?
23.
Yeah, 23. 23 points of damage on the spider for the first hit.
You hate that number, 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 plus 5, 19 to hit, 19 damage on the second one.
19 damage. Okay.
As he tries to chew off one of her legs and then starts clawing at her face.
Okay, and she's hissing and retracting, trying to swipe away at him with her remaining legs, but pretty ineffective.
Yeah.
As we go to the top of the round, Riley.
Okay, I would like to fly down so that I'm more than 60 feet away from the consort, but I'm...
So like
I'm
over
not-
here.
No, I just want to be away from the consort. So I want to cast...
This is the consort.
I want to cast Mass Cure Wounds, which has a 60-foot range and a 30-foot radius, but I want to be out of his counter spell range. So I just want to fly down enough to drop it. Bam.
Okay, but don't you need sight
What do you mean, do I need sight?
on the people you're casting Cure Wounds?
I mean,
Yeah.
can't I see them? There's no darkness.
Well,
or
imagine
anything.
you're here and you want to drop 60 feet. You're gonna like be looking below.
No.
She was like way up here.
I'm like 60 feet in the air right now.
She wants to come down to
I
our
want
level.
to stay high enough to cast Mass Cure Wounds with a 30-foot radius, but away from the consort. So more than 60 feet away from the consort.
Yeah, wherever
Can I do
61
that
feet from him
basically
is.
where I am now?
You should be able to because
I
the
think I
consort
should.
would
He's
be
pretty fucking
outside.
far away.
If you
Like,
go by
You also don't
Gar-
need line of sight.
Both Felix and I are closer to you than the consort is, so you should be able to do that.
Right. I just want to make sure the hypotenuse of him casting is more than 60 feet
Okay,
away.
all right.
I think I
go
can do
for
that
it.
pretty
Yep,
easily
go
from
for
where
it.
I am.
Yep.
Okay,
Do it.
Mass Cure Wounds on everybody within 30 feet of the staircase, I guess. Pretty central to everybody right now.
Yeah.
Agar,
Yeah?
Oni, Azrael. That's it.
What do you mean? What about everyone behind it?
Of the staircase?
Of the
The
staircase.
staircase.
She's not the epicenter.
You want to hit?
Mike, I can cast 60 feet away from me Mass Cure Wounds, so I'm dropping it on the
your
staircase.
range is farther.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
And then it's a radius of 30.
All right, everyone's up.
Nice.
How much?
As Felix stops convulsing.
I don't like convulsing. I don't know why I was
20
convulsing.
points of healing to everybody.
Holy shit!
As I say.
Can she add the... Sorry, go ahead.
Can I add the what?
The bullets
The
in
legend
die.
side.
No.
No.
Heals.
I wish.
Okay.
Cure wounds, go on and cure wounds. Heal you. Say that I've healed you.
Thank you, Riley.
Cardigans, anybody?
Yeah, no, I got you.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's good.
Finally, some people know.
No, we got
that.
that.
You love me.
Hey. We don't wanna, come on, legal things.
I think that's the issue. Oh, fuck. And if I roll a 1, my staff goes away. But I have... That doesn't matter. Okay. Come on, Peter. Don't get... 11! Okay.
2 ones.
Shut up.
That's true.
Disappears twice.
Snake eyes!
Yeah.
And then I fly back up a little higher
Wait, what does that do? What did you just do?
to make sure my staff doesn't disappear.
It's a thing with the staff.
okay. It's a requirement. Okay.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
say
Oh God.
really high while
Out of sight?
everybody's alive.
Okay. As we now go to Kaleppo's turn, who is in spider form.
Spider
He's going to move up to the Dragolith
Dragolith.
and take 2 attacks with her bite.
2. Yes.
That's a 14,
Okay. Misses.
and that's a 9.
Misses as well.
Okay. The Dragolith comes up, grabs it with the 2 pincers, pulls the mouth open, and just kind of yells into its own mouth, and then throws it back. Agar, it is your turn.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
You're
Am I
still
within...
shimmering?
I'm within feet... wait, shimmering?
Yeah, because of
Guiding
Hit
bolts
by
on you.
guiding bolt.
attacks on you still have advantage.
Oh, okay. I'm going up to the matron.
So use half your move to get up.
Yep. That should give me...
So
Right, is
it's
she within 15 feet?
5, 10,
10.
15, yes.
Yeah?
Yes, she is.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take my first attack.
He has 25 feet of movement.
But half getting up.
Half of it.
Okay.
So it drops to 10.
I mean, if it's 15 or 10, it's up to you. I don't.
I mean, up to you if I lose 15 feet or 10 feet with getting up.
Give me a dex.
Saving throw or straight dex?
Ability check.
All right, straight decks.
9.
10.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
So you are 1 square back.
Did you drop the silence?
I didn't, but like, what the fuck is it doing at this point?
Well, I'm
Get
gonna
her
throw.
back in it,
I'm gonna throw a javelin at
Are you
her.
leaving it up or dropping it?
I'm leaving it for now.
Okay.
I'm throwing 2 javelins at her.
Okay.
So
Throw them javelins.
one of them is a unnatural 20,
Hits.
Mission both.
and the other one is a even more. So I get to. Oh, I don't get to reroll those because it's fucking javelins.
Yeah.
That is 13 points of damage total,
13 points of damage.
Nice.
and I'm still just like.
You're still in the silence.
We should do this for every fight.
It is
Yeah.
now the matron's turn.
Oh no.
The
Don't
matron
do anything, matron.
turns to Azrael, extremely livid at this point. Says, "Your ambition is as admirable as it is reckless." To which Azrael responds, "As is yours, worshipping other gods in Loth's own dominion. Boom! No wonder Loth favors us."
Agar hype man.
But,
Can you even hear this?
He can't hear shit.
Oh, I can't hear shit.
That's all right. He's still doing
I'm
it.
just non-stop going.
okay, so she's going to extend her hand. Azrael's going to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Gross.
Fails.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. If it's poison, she's immune.
She disintegrating or something?
God.
2,
Oh, fuck.
4, 6,
No, that would be a
7,
Dex,
8,
I think.
This is the matron's
9,
move?
10, 11.
Yeah, matron's doing this.
Jesus.
I've never had that small.
Honestly, if
penis
Azrael
in it
dies, I'm not bothered.
Ever.
Me neither.
I just.
And she
I never
does
thought it.
14d6
Oh my god!
of necrotic damage.
That's not like.
Of how much?
terrible.
Of what?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Okay, so that's
You're right.
12,
Plus
17,
40,
18, 19,
Let the man do math.
29, 39, 49,
I think that
50, 52 points of damage.
Good thing we gave her that potion.
Gave her the potion.
Yeah, for real.
Well, and this
worst thing I've ever seen.
this black throbbing energy emanates from Azrael. You can see that it's almost as if she ages on spot.
Oh no.
And Azrael suddenly looks extremely withered and weakened and emaciated at this point. As we now go to the favorite consort.
Did you add the 20 to Azrael originally?
Yes.
Okay, damn.
Um,
I really
Why
hope
does
that.
no one drink the haste potion?
I said give it to me!
so,
Sebastian.
Who has it?
consort.
Fuck.
I would use the mage hand and give it to you, but it's currently occupied doing nothing.
Don't worry about it.
This is a fun session, guys.
This is not.
We fucked up
not
so
going
much.
terrible.
What do you mean? We're doing great.
There were so many stupid things that we did.
Opportunity attacks?
Opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Felix at disadvantage.
Dragloth.
At
straight.
disadvantage.
He's down. He's prone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're prone.
right now.
Oh, you're gonna get a range attack?
I was talking about the
You
Aboleth.
can't get ranged attack for a reaction.
Oh, I can make an attack. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make an attack, buddy.
Okay. I was like, I'm not used to attacking. That's not
18
a
to
thing.
hit from the Dragloth.
The consort
I miss. 11.
hits.
Dope.
Nice, nice.
Okay. So what is this?
I do 11 points of
12
damage.
plus
How much did you? What was that to
Nat
hit?
19.
Like
17.
29.
29 will hit. What was the sorry? What was the Dragoloth's?
18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Shield.
Okay, so he doesn't take the Dragloth hit.
He doesn't take the Dragoloth damage. Uses his reaction to cast
Okey-day.
shield. As the Dragoloth's claws begin to collapse in on it, but then bounce off this invisible arcane barrier that appeared out of nowhere. And then what was your damage?
11.
11 points of damage. Whew, the consort's looking really rough,
Fuck him up, guys, come on!
He should have died
but
last session. I'm
he
sorry.
looks really
He's going into some secret room that's not good.
frustrated
This is not good.
Looks frustrated, and in a moment of desperation, weaves his hands, pulls his sword out.
Nice.
Puts his hand up and then pulls his sword out, and then from the ruin within, whoosh, a icy wind shoots outward in a cone.
Oh no!
Cone of cold?
Yeah.
Where?
Car goes back down.
Oh, he's coming to
I'm not there.
us.
Yeah, he
To
could be.
these three.
Oh, okay.
Oh, to
To these
us?
three.
And the
that's
Matrix?
us.
Now he angled it.
Oh, come on,
wait, so what,
man. That's
three?
bullshit.
If you can angle it, they can angle it.
Yeah,
Wait, so what 3? Azrael's behind the matron.
No, because
Yeah, I got you. I
It's
can
a
see from
cone.
my
The
angle.
problem is it's a cone.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can see from
shit.
my
Yeah,
angle.
exactly. You
Oh,
can angle it.
yeah.
shit.
So you know,
what kind of-
appreciate a little bit of trust in your DM.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, from this angle I can't see.
Constitution.
Okay.
So this is for
Constitution saving throw.
Azrael
That's probably his last spell.
succeeds. Azrael succeeds, so she takes half damage.
I can't believe I rolled like shit. Constitution is literally my thing.
Look, guys, I have it. Well, wait until my character sheet
Doesn't
pops up.
matter. At 20 hit points, you're going down no matter what you rolled.
Okay, cool.
13.
And I will use my arcane deflection feature to add +4 to my saving throw.
Okay, so what does that bring it up to?
17 plus 2, so 19.
19. So you take half.
Dope.
So you take 18 points of damage. A guard, you take 37.
Oh shit, I'm resistant to cold right now.
You would have actually.
So I take no
damn
damage.
Okay.
I am down. Again.
Azrael is down.
Wait, how are you down again? You
Azrael is down.
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, she just took 50 something.
Yeah, she did just take 50 something.
No, she has.
She has a 10.
So she took 50 something.
It took 51, I think.
The Guardian hit her pretty hard.
20.
No, for 10.
No, for 10. Yeah, that's right. It was 10.
Okay. No, she's still up. Sorry, she's still up. She's still up, but she took
just
a heavy hit, and she's looking rough at the moment.
Can I borrow your cleric box, please?
Yeah.
And I thought she saved the
She's looking very rough.
con save.
The what?
She saved the
pen as
con.
well.
But she still took half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wherever it is, you
Azrael is on death's door at this moment,
That's fine.
and that's the favorite consort's turn.
Gar, you better not die again.
The Yaklol
Thank you.
can it do anything?
How far did she fall?
The Yaklol.
The
80
stone
feet.
thing.
Y-A-K-L-O-L.
80 feet. That didn't kill her?
And you know.
D6.
Yeah.
Someone roll 86 damage for me,
I'll do it.
You did it.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of
and we'll
D6
we'll
here.
come back to her turn as we now go to
Yeah, it's gonna spend like the whole time climbing stairs.
May I get 2?
Felix.
Unless it knows how to fly.
Well,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Or spider climb.
Shit.
6, 10, 6.
so Gar, you're down.
I'm down.
11, so that's 21. Plus 5, 26. Plus 6,
Guiding bolt goes away?
32.
Yeah.
32
That's
points
not
of
bad.
falling damage for the creature.
But it wears off. When it gets back to you.
32 points of falling damage. Okay.
Lots gift hasn't done me any good.
Okay. So. Okay.
Should have read
so
the terms and conditions.
I did. I didn't read them right though.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, but
Felix, it's your turn. You're prone. You're on the ground. The Dragoloth is above you. Your ally Sebastian is not far from you.
I didn't take any
What are you doing?
damage from that cone
Yeah,
of cold.
only thing I can do. I will. Yeah, I'll walk. Actually, get up. Walk. 3 squares left, or 2 squares left. Sorry.
Towards Sebastian.
Towards
Sebastian. Yeah, just kind of put me
Take care.
and diagonal. Yep, that's good.
You're in silence.
That's okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
tapped pretty much.
Yep, I got my counter spell left and.
Anything?
Yep,
Anything you want to do?
Bow shot. Actually, wait. Before I do that, I want to inspire Azrael.
Okay.
She's down.
So before I-
oh no, sorry, she's not.
You're in
That's-
silence.
That's a guard.
No,
Yeah.
before I
Oh,
get
before
into
you.
silence.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just yell over to her. You use your words.
Good job.
Take two.
Take two.
Your usurping plans simply can't be delayed. Cleave a head from a neck for all Shadow Blade. And then I move into silence.
That was pretty good.
She got more inspired by your fuck up.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use her first legendary action.
Oh no!
Wait, no, I wasn't done with my turn.
Oh, okay, go for your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bow shot.
Okay. Against the matron, I assume.
Yes.
Really? Does not seem like a good idea.
16.
This is.
Fuck.
It
that's my turn.
zooms towards her, and her attention is diverted on Azrael, but at the last second, she looks at you and just kind of magically deflects it and
That's fucking
That's
cool.
badass.
goes into
That's
the air.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use her first legendary action,
Chris.
and
They're so
a
last
large staff appears. An ethereal staff appears
God damn it!
right next to Azrael.
Is that like a spiritual weapon?
Yes, spiritual weapon. That's precisely what she just cast.
She just cast
That's a 27 to hit.
a switch.
Did.
The stick that people use.
Azrael.
To hit Azrael.
Oh,
Azrael's like looking really rough, huh?
Do we care that Azrael?
Azrael
died?
falls
Not
unconscious.
Not really,
only so
but
much that she can't deal damage.
Yeah, she does the most damage.
yeah. Oh fuck!
And it is Oni's turn.
Oni, having seen the consort use Cone of Gold, goes, "That is actually a very good idea." And he pulls out his shield and pulls the staff over above it, and you can see the spider webs, the frosted like spider webs that are permeating the staff start to kind of swirl and start to shoot out at the matron.
Okay.
I cast Cone of Cold through the staff.
Cone of Cold.
Fuck yeah!
So con save.
Yes, con save DC 15.
Riley swoops out of the way to not get hit.
Yeah, of course.
Natural 20.
Okay, so she succeeds and takes half damage, which is 8d8 cut in half. Just a moment while I roll all that.
Do you need more d8s?
I will need 4d8, please.
I have 4.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I need 3d8. Cool, we good. Okay, so that's 3 and 3 is 6, and 4 is 10. 2, 4, 6, 7.
You're 23.
Thank you. 24.
Your favorite.
Yeah, I know, right? 24 plus 8, 32 again. Great, 32 cut in half.
16 points,
16 points of
ice
cold.
damage as it covers her, and for a split second you can't see her, and then at the end of it she breaks out back into fury.
And did I action search already? I don't think I did.
No, you haven't.
I would have checked. I would have checked it off. So let me check.
I would have known as well.
Sebastian,
I have not
just
action
prepare
surge.
yourself. You're on deck.
I will action surge
Okay.
and use. You said that she's wearing metal stuff, right?
Yep.
Are legendary actions reactions?
No.
Fuck.
They're legendary.
Well, all right.
Action.
I
They're
have to
legendary
ask.
actions, not legendary reactions.
Well, all right.
Wording's important.
I agree.
Take an attack-tion.
Yeah, I will take 2 attacks on her with Alamir's longsword.
Fuck yeah.
Natural 17 plus 6
Hits,
plus
hits,
7
hits.
actually. Great. So that's 1d8 plus 6. Actually, shit, it's plus a d6 of fire damage because I used the thing earlier.
Absorb elements.
Yeah. So 8 plus 4 is 12 plus my damage, which on Alamir's longsword is plus 6. So 12 plus 6, 18 points of damage.
Man.
Some is fire. So
Doesn't
the
particularly matter.
yeah. So this flaming sword comes down, trying to cut across her chest, and I will use my other attack, also with the sword, obviously. Natural 18 to hit.
Okay.
And that's just a d8. So that's 5 plus 6, 11 points of slashing damage, one of which is radiant. And I'll try and cut her at the abdomen.
Okay. You Dragonborn are getting awfully annoying.
Yes, I'm going to kill you.
eliminate you and all that look like you.
Oh, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, that. Ooh.
I'm already tired of them killing each other. You will not add to this.
Sebastian. Well, at the end of Oni's turn,
Yes.
um,
Am I out of reactions? No, I'm not. I'm good.
she is going to
All one of them?
cast.
Yeah, but it just got my turn again, so I still have shield if I need it.
Nice. Okay.
I have one spell slot left, guys.
She points.
Oh man.
Oof.
I find
Oof. This is getting intense.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Don't do it.
Do what you need to do, man.
Marker changes mine.
Gar, are you up or down?
He's
Down,
down.
down.
I'm down, bro. I'm knocked
Down,
the
down,
fuck out.
down.
Couldn't handle the cold
She's just-
wind.
We're here to kill your entire family. No hard feelings.
I think that you're still in silence, Peter.
No, I'm not.
No?
Nope.
No.
Well, based on what I'm looking at, I'm not. I don't really know.
I
It's a
mean-
little finagled.
That positioning was important, but I'll give it to you.
My
'Cause
understanding was it wasn't.
it's been knocked around a little bit.
Yeah, I don't-
But it's
I don't-
fine. I'll give it to you.
It was
okay.
important?
Okay.
Well, yeah, because otherwise I can't cast spells.
Maybe you could have stepped around.
Yeah,
She's just going to cure wounds herself.
Oh,
Sorry, why am I rolling a d20?
I don't know.
She's special.
She puts one hand on her chest, and this white energy cascades.
She's proud
You're
of her.
delaying the inevitable.
Oh, that's her legendary action.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh.
Sebastian.
So, how far am I from the matron?
Like 30 feet.
Within shooting range.
35 feet.
35? Okay. That sucks.
Yup. I mean, you can move 5 in, right?
And you said the consort
The hand
doesn't look
size is
good?
No, he's just.
Consort's looking really rough.
Fuck him
Okay.
up. Finish him up.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
I think you have to move first.
Wait, you can do that as a bonus?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
She's a spider right now.
Okay, regardless, I'll move into melee range with him and cast it in
between the
case I'm in
Dragloth and
silence.
the
I don't really know.
Yeah.
That's the Dragloth, I think.
That's the Dragolith.
There you go.
Yeah, easy enough.
Oh.
I feel like it's CCing right now. Like, no, I don't know if it's helping. It's
Camera
not.
was moved.
Yeah.
Okay. I will adjust things.
All cameras were moved.
Alright, in the meantime, I will attack him
Okay, go for
with
it.
said Shadow Blade.
Okay. You move in with the Shadow Blade. He sees you coming.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that should hit, right?
Consort? Yeah, they'll hit the consort.
I mean, he has shield up though. Right
Oh,
He has shield up,
shit.
so his AC's 20.
Still?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. His yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize he was shielded.
Oh well.
Okay, I might not have attacked him then, but whatever.
Okay, so you miss with that attack. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Any more movement or anything, or?
I mean, I'll take an opportunity attack, so no.
Okay. All right. Death save for Azrael.
Hey, what was it, man?
Okay. Azrael just kind of lays there. You can see her breathing is slowing down. Yeah, it's the Dragoloth's turn.
Dope. Dragloth sees the spider still kicking.
Followed by Riley.
with 8 legs.
Boo! Psychic damage.
Oh my god, I'm still down. Yeah, the Dragloth is going to move around the spider so that he's kind of in between the spider and the consort. If he can like position himself like that.
The spider and the consort.
Yeah, he wants to put himself next to Sebastian.
They're like back to back. So you can't put them between, but you can put them like right
Put him
next
next to Sebastian is what I mean.
to them. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where he can attack either of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. You said consort's looking fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, real
Okay, he's
fucked
gonna
up.
take 3 attacks on the consort. gross. They were all shit rolls. Now, because it was the consort's turn again, he loses shield, right?
No, it's the Dragoloth's turn.
I know, but the consort's turn just happened, so like his
No, it
shield...
wasn't his turn.
It wasn't his turn.
No.
Oh, it
He
wasn't
goes
his
after
turn.
the matron.
Got you. So it's still 20?
Yeah, still 20.
Then none of his attacks hit.
Okay.
None of 3?
He comes in with a fury.
Yeah, none of 3.
And
it
they
was
all
10, 6, 7.
miss.
So they all miss.
Oh my god.
And he has a +8.
Yeah.
And that is the Dragloth's turn as he continues to breathe heavily and grossly. Good job, Dragloth. You call him Drake for now. For what little life he has left. Oh, he's at 123 hit points.
What?
I still think he's
Hold on
not
a
gonna
second.
wait much longer.
Yeah, no, he's still your ally.
The Dragloth?
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
What?
Yeah.
He's still our ally.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, because Azrael's down.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that was like an elemental thing, or
Yeah.
Okay. Riley, top of the turn.
okay. I'm going to drop silence.
Yes,
you.
please.
Yeah.
I thought it was CCing, so I didn't, whatever. Okay, I will fly down to where I'm within 30 foot of the feet, also of the floor,
Okay.
and then I will bonus action cast Healing Word on Agar at first level.
Thank you.
I ran out of songs, so
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Mark hasn't gotten there, I don't think.
I just sing a quick aria. That's +4. And then I cast Radiance of the Dawn.
I got 4 hit points.
Yes.
Thank you.
Radiance of the Dawn. Whatever, they're all within 30 feet, so
That's your channel divinity?
yeah.
Nice.
Just within 30 feet of everyone is pretty easy to do. So con saves from everyone, please.
All characters?
All
or-
enemies.
All enemies.
Con saves.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, I was calculating. What were you doing?
Con saves on all enemies for Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay, so
channel
this
divinity.
is matron. Yeah, she succeeds.
Damn it.
Legendary
Oh,
action.
can I fly down to the consort, actually? Like, all the way down from where I was?
Like here.
I
Like
want
how
to be
close?
next to the consort so the griffin
Can't Griffins attack?
can attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're okay. You're right there.
On the griffin.
Consort is in fails, and then Kalepo.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah!
This is plus your cleric level, right?
Kalepo's a 17.
Succeeds.
So and the matron succeeds.
Okay, so I rolled 25 points of damage.
So they both take 12.
Yeah. And then consort took 25. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's enough.
No, 27, right?
It should be.
25.
25.
Is he dead?
Give me the final blow
Yes.
Okay.
for the consort.
I just look at my staff with a dragon head on it, and I say, "Thank you, Theatrus," and I cast
Light.
Radiant Light.
And this light echoes outward like a nuclear bomb. You can see the mushroom cloud spread, and the
cool.
consort falls.
That's
the
the
Dragloth.
God bless it.
God bless it.
Falls.
And
Good
then I
job,
cast
Beatrice.
my Griffith on the head, and I use 80 feet of flying probably to get there. Is that both of our movement, I assume?
You're using his movement.
Yeah.
So does he also have movement on his turn now
No.
that he's close enough?
No, that means you
okay,
can move
I
now,
got it, I
think.
got it, I got it. All right, well,
I mean, DM.
You guys are on the same movement.
that's cool.
And that's the
It.
Griffins.
I really want Aquila to just run
That's
in
it.
and try to save us all.
Okay, it is Kalepo's turn. She's going to
What you gonna do, you spider chick?
the
Dragloth is gonna eat ya.
looks a bit too intimidating, so she's gonna run over here to Felix and make 2 attacks. Opportunity attack from you.
13 plus 8 to hit. So it's 21. I got there.
Sorry, I thought you were asking.
No, I said it because you said it. I'm good at math. I'm just slow at it, guys.
Felix, you take 12 points of piercing damage.
What was it to hit?
23.
Yeah.
16 points of biting damage as he tries to chomp off another leg. Or a leg, because he has yet to succeed.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. Was that an attack
The staff.
That wasn't
on
attack.
Felix?
Yes.
Warning flare.
She hasn't been using it.
Okay, so disadvantage. So
Yes.
just roll one more time.
Yeah.
So that was a
Figure it out.
same exact number.
Maybe not very well.
Sorry, I tried.
You still take
Hey, use
the
those dice for
the 12 damage,
saves, man.
piercing damage.
Yep. Okay, I'm looking pretty rough.
Oh, you're still up?
Yeah, he's still up.
Yep, I'm still up. I had 20.
Agar, it's your turn.
All right,
Death
I'm gonna
save?
get up.
No, he's got.
No.
Oh yeah.
I got 4 hit points. I'm gonna close the gap with the matron, and I'm gonna attack her with the sword that Loth gave me.
Okay.
Great sword, life stealing sword.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god, so close!
Was it 19?
That's a 27 to hit.
nice.
Well, yeah, they'll hit.
And
yeah.
I'm going to expend my last superiority die to knock her prone.
Yes, please.
DC 16 strength saving throw from her. I get to reroll that number.
Fails.
Nice.
She fails?
Yeah. Falls
Fuck
down.
yes! Okay, so that is 8 and 5 is 13 and 3 is 16 points of damage on the first one. And now
Get advantage.
I get advantage on my second attack. Nat 20, 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 nat 20. Fuck, no. 17 plus 8.
Hits.
Whatever. And that's just gonna.
What do you mean, whatever? You hit?
Yeah,
That's
basically.
9 plus 5, 14 points of damage on the second one.
Booyah, bitch.
That's all my superiority dice.
Where my
I am
cyborg fans
out. And I am going to. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Agar,
It's good.
your
What?
blows
Okay.
rain down
What's happening?
on the matron.
Yeah.
Give me the final.
So
Oh my god.
I get up. I start cursing, and then I suddenly hear my voice.
Finally cursed.
And I go like, oh, now, about that scar. Slice her right across the navel to where her guts spill out and she knocks to her knees.
Mortal Kombat style.
And the second one, I'm just gonna spin it, which for whatever reason I can spin it with one hand, but I just am feeling it so hard right now. So, to the right or to the left? You know what? Dealer's choice. And instead of just giving her a scar, the sword goes through and her face is just gonna slide off, fall down, and I've got a few more feet of movement, I believe.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just gonna ignore her now and go to the spider for as close as I can get. Oh, that felt so good.
Okay. That's your movement.
Only counts as one.
Oh, I give Azur. Oh, she's
unconscious.
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Excuse me, love.
She didn't use plane shift.
No, she didn't.
She-
but it
She
would
was
have.
going to.
Yeah, probably next.
Yeah,
turn.
she was about
round.
to. She'd used Cure Wounds twice.
That's true.
That was her next move.
Oh.
And Agar just did too much damage.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
I think to myself, I guess I didn't need Loth.
You used the sword that she gave you.
Yeah, that's true.
My maul does the same amount of damage.
Yeah, the sword didn't do what
Yeah,
it was
but
supposed to do.
technically you still used the gift.
That's true.
Appearing over the side
Hey!
in mist form
It's back, guys!
is the woman made of marble and stone with spider webs along her, but she's now in like mist form. She kind of flies up, and that's her turn.
I would have gone I think the other way is shorter for me to get to the
no, it
spiders.
wouldn't be.
Around this way.
I think that would have been shorter for me.
You're back! Agar tackles her. Stay down.
I'll charge her into the ground. I'll
Felix.
knock her off again. My turn.
Yeah, it's your
Guys,
turn.
We did it,
Okay.
I think.
So the clone's the only one up, right?
No, the spider.
No, the
behind
spider
you.
as well behind
Spider.
The one that hit
Oh,
you.
right.
you. The one that literally just hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right on me. I got fucking nothing though.
You
have a rapier?
disengage.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna disengage and run away.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
run
bard.
towards the Dragaloth. No, so no, not that, not at all that.
As
Opportunity
she,
attack.
she
No, disengaged.
disengaged.
Oh,
She
sure.
tries to take a swipe at you. Arch your spine and go away.
You Looney Tunes away. Tom and Jerry away.
I'm
whatever.
sorry. Mike, can I do one more thing? It's a free action.
What's up?
I just want to rip her necklace, her head necklace off and put it in my bag.
You can do it after the battle.
All right, sounds good. I wanted
That's
to
looting, Agar.
I wanted to do it before Azrael woke up is why. And just like give it to
fine.
Azrael. and be
That's
like,
our
"Here you go."
control. We
said she's
control when
waking
she
up?
wakes up.
That's right.
I love you so much right now.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
talk about it.
You're the most wonderful person.
Okay, Oni.
This is my rainy day.
Only seeing that the matron is now dead and the monster came back up, he is going to run over to the monster and try and push her off again.
This one?
Yep, I'm gonna charge her with my shield.
Do it,
All
buddy.
right, go for it.
Captain
It's also
America.
Athletics, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, you can acrobatics or.
Oh, hold on. It's still in mist form, so this is going to be a little confusing.
Oh, didn't realize it was.
Has
still-
advantage.
I thought it like, came away from that.
He can still push her off.
I don't know.
It's still semi-corporeal, so you can still try.
Gotcha. So she's like coming out of it.
He can try.
Yeah, she's in the process of coming out of it.
I rolled a total of 18 to push her off.
Okay, she fails.
Hey!
She appears over the ledge.
Does she coalesce as she hits the ground? Because she was coming out of it.
You'll have to listen for the fall.
Okay.
So Oni sees that she comes back. He puts the sword. He like kind of reverses it so the hilt is facing up. He pulls out his shield and kind of like pushes against it and starts running, stomping kind of hard, and then just kind of jump tackles her.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll damage? Well, we'll see. what happens.
Yeah, we'll finish this round. Death save for Ezreal.
We probably want to get her up because she's kind of our in.
The Dragoloth.
Oh, the Dragoloth is going to
You
move
have the
over
dancing
to
bird
the
still.
spider. Can he actually jump
I actually
over the
don't. I
spider
don't know
to be
why
on
you
the
put that out
side
there.
of the?
I never activated it.
Yeah.
I never activated it.
For flavor,
it's in my
sure.
hand.
Cool. So Dragoloth will do that and take 3 attacks.
What's that black ring?
He did it for
As the spider is heaving. Oh, you didn't do that?
No.
He never said that. He never said here.
Yeah, it's
touch.
in my hand.
Okay.
So it's plus 8 to each of these. So plus 10. Okay, so 18, 18, and 12
Natural or unnatural?
total.
Total?
Yeah.
The 2 18s hit.
Great. So time to roll some damage. Where are my d10s at? There they are. So first one is 10 points of damage. Second
Don't even bother.
is
Give me the final blow.
hey.
Yes.
Okay, the Dragoloth
We went for the family.
has 4 arms.
Well,
So and 2 legs. So he is going to kind of jump onto 2 of the legs, 2 of the rear legs, I guess, towards the abdomen. He's going to use the 4 other arms of his and rip them off, and then he's just going to start eating the back of the spider, like the back of where the head meets the thorax.
And as he rips the arms off, the form changes such that it goes from spider to humanoid, and the spider legs turn into arm legs, into limbs,
Arm legs.
and then he's just eating the back, like digging into her spine,
This is
using it as like a toothpick.
Yep. And then takes basically just eats through the neck there, and then looks up.
everybody turns away and sees nothing of what happens after that.
I mean, we didn't kill her.
I mean,
The Dragoloth will then kick the corpse off the side.
and at this point we're out of combat and we're all riled up, so we're gonna take a break. Before we come back,
have so much to
and
talk about.
continue.
Yes.
Figure out what happens next. Well done, my players. You were this close to her disappearing.
Chris!
And to all of you in the DM collective,
Other way.
There you go.
all of you in the DM collective who put the over under on it was 1 person dying, 2 person dying, 3 person dying.
Try 0.
Yeah,
That
0.
griffin was
Dude, some of us were really close.
clutch.
We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so to
Man, I
continue
have 71 out of 80
the
hit points.
tales of our adventurers.
I'm at full.
Oh my god.
See you guys.
I am at 8.
Okay.
You
So
adjust the camera.
our players are standing there in the throes of victory. I want you to all take a moment. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're feeling. Kind of imagine that cinematic moment where the camera pans to each of you, kind of from below, looking up at you, making you appear taller and more heroic. So let's go ahead. Starting with Oni.
Oni looking over the side after pushing the statue thing off says, because it's very dark still, and he doesn't have Yume anymore. He looks down and turns, still looking fairly strong in the current state.
Yeah, rub it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns to the rest of the group and just says, I can't see if the corpse is a corpse or if it is alive still coming up again.
Okay. Riley, would you like to go next? What are you doing in your moment of heroic?
I'm thinking about the songs that I can use to bring Azariel back to life after we kill her.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Sebastian.
I look a little bit dazed and confused.
Just like the movie.
Because I ran around missing the whole time. And then sort of seeing that the threats, the immediate threats anyway, seem to be dispatched. I turn to my right and start just taking a look at the room that hasn't been investigated. Just trying to plan for what we do next, because now I have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, so you're looking around. Give me an investigation check.
How long has it been since Azrael went down?
Less than a minute.
Less than a minute.
22?
22. You notice that there are double doors here that are locked, leading into a private chamber. There's nothing in this immediate area. This seems to be more of an area for show, possibly for meetings, possibly for her to assert her dominance. But there's not much in terms of like shelving cabinets or stuff like that. But there is a locked chamber. Okay. Agar, what are you doing?
As I see the spider
Moment of heroism.
gone and stuff like that, I'm gonna walk up to the matron and take the hemp necklace with the thing, stack that.
Give me a nature check.
Nature check.
Nature check.
Nature check.
That's what I said.
Nature. Damn, wish I would have gone the other way. 9.
9. Yeah. You can tell it's made of hemp, but the exact type it currently evades you, perhaps because of the adrenaline that's coursing through you.
That's fair enough. So I want to take that. I'm going to take the staff and be like, or not the staff, but the stick that she has, the rod that she has.
The playing shift rod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oi, Oni. I'm going to toss it to him. You said this was important, right?
I'll catch it.
Yep.
Well, yes, I wasn't sure if she would need this, but this is usually used to cast a very powerful spell that would have gotten her away from the fight, thereby impairing our plans entirely and getting us killed.
Maybe you should hold on to that. Could be useful.
I look down at my mushrooms, hoping that they're still okay looking.
They look alright.
Okay.
You instinctually pulled your shield over them every time you took damage.
Yep. And I'll stack the rod. Okay.
Do I see anything like important, like symbolic, like hollow quill-ish symbol on the matron?
Investigation check.
Also, let me just check detect magic real quick.
10.
I took damage quite a
10.
few times.
I mean, she's adorned with like jewelry and stuff.
I want to grab whatever I think looks like hollow quill-ish, like makes her like demonstrates her.
You do find an ossified feather.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in my pouch. All right.
Gar sounds like a hoarder.
Felix, in your moment of heroism
it.
and victory, describe to us what you are doing, saying, and thinking and feeling.
I'm not being very heroic. I'm pumping cure wounds into myself.
Live to fight another day, man.
Trying to hide how severely hurt I am. That's not a fucking good roll. But it at least puts me back in the double digits. And I will tuck in my shit that got probably a little roughed up, and I will try to fix my hair and go join Sebastian. Yeah, just limp over.
If I may, I would like to walk up to Felix,
Go for it.
grab his shoulder, spin him around.
What the
Oi!
fuck? What?
Thank you.
Great fucking job, mate. I'm gonna wrap my arms around him, hold him real tight, and just lift him off, and just like, great fucking job, mate. And just place him down.
Felix, give me
Thank you.
a dex save.
And fix his hat.
Hold on a second.
17.
17. Okay. Your hat begins to fall off your head as you're like squished into this bear hug, but you catch it right by the brim. You like pull it back down.
Out of game, I did literally nothing that whole fight.
I don't care.
No, that's not true.
You were there. You were there, and you...
I threw,
Look.
took hits that
I
I
threw
could.
a whole person that missed everybody except for someone who didn't get affected with. I missed a bow shot. I took a disengage action.
You sucked up some damage.
You know what you did do?
You stuck by us, mate.
You threw a death saving throw. That's what you threw.
Yeah.
That was the
I did
extent
nothing the whole
of
fight,
your contribution.
but I will take credit for it.
So,
Yeah, Sebastian do it.
what
He
would you
speaks
guys like to do?
I am joining Sebastian and inspecting the door to the room.
We need to check that the thing is dead.
Oni, you look over and you just see a corpse on the ground.
I can't. It's too far. I don't have dark
actually-
vision, and Yume's gone.
Can I inspect the... Starts with the C guy, the dude.
The consort?
Consort, that's it. I want to dig
Can
through his
we-
robes and find some cool magic stuff that'll be super useful.
Can we
to
just
me.
send the
This is
Dragoloth
some
to check?
epic fucking wind music. I love it.
Hey, can anybody communicate with the giant thing with like a million arms over there that looks really scary?
I think so.
Can we tell him to go away? Just away?
We need to check the corpse. I think it's a corpse.
We should check.
I go over to the Dragoloth and say, "Hey, I think you can understand me in Elvish. At least I hope so. Please don't eat me."
It says it won't.
I think we should double check on that rock monster thing and make sure it's actually dead. Because if any of these things get away, we're all screwed.
He looks at you. His snout comes in. And then he kind of pushes you aside. And then,
Again.
And then he runs on all fours, gets up onto the banister, and then jumps outwards.
I love it.
And then
What have we unleashed
after a
on the
moment,
sea?
you just hear.
Yeah, lovely. Okay, what the fuck?
I think
are we
that's a
gonna-
good sign.
What?
What the fuck do we do now?
Investigation check, Felix, as you investigate the consort.
Yeah, while they're talking, I'd like to look for the key on the matron herself.
18.
18. Felix,
give-
you find a key.
Oh,
I'm giving you the wand of fireball.
why I don't find it?
I wanted more, but here, I'll toss... wait. Yeah, I'll toss Sebastian the key.
Okay. And you find 3 diamonds on him.
Worth how much?
I'll tell you out of game.
Okay.
I would like
Nothing.
to go up to Agar and hand him the wand of fireballs and say, "Do it."
What the fuck?
Big giant grin on my face. All right, everybody move back, please.
Okay.
This is a terrible idea, guys.
Wait, how do I do this?
Wait, don't. What are you doing? Don't do this.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll just feel it out. And I cast Fireball right, like, out of range for us, but right next to Azrael to kill her.
And
You
so
know this
as,
represents an alignment change, right?
as you
No, it
guys
doesn't.
are standing on the third floor, the
Shield saves, I'm
windows
doing good stuff.
the windows have been shattered, and so you got a clear clear view of the city. It's largely dark, plumes of purple smoke, the silvery spider webs, and the column off in the distance of Loth's temple. And Agar, as you go to cast Fireball with the wand pointing it at Azrael, out of the corner of your eye,
Okay, go ahead.
you see a color change. You look for a second, and the spire goes black in a big inferno of black fire, and then you cast Fireball right on Azrael, and then there's this huge explosion that just, so part of it is inside with you guys, but most of it is outside, and you can hear from around the estate the gasps of dozens of people just as this large fireball just explodes from the top.
Oh shit.
And then when the dust settles and the smoke clears, you see Azrael's body burnt, unmoving, silent and still.
I'm gonna go pick up her leg and drag her over to Riley. All right, do it.
Wait. Do we want to search it first?
No.
Yes. No.
Search.
We only
Azrael.
have a minute. We only have a minute.
Do it. Yes, this is the time to do it. We have a minute.
So I think a lot of people saw that.
They don't know who it was on. Please hurry.
We're 3 stories up, and I'm presuming, near the top of like the
At the
bowl
top.
shape.
I mean, you're at the top of the estate, pretty
He
much.
said that there were spiders watching us.
Yeah, that's what I
there were
said.
sentries. Kind of in
shit.
the lattice.
Do the thing.
What are you guys doing?
Please.
With Azrael's body, please.
Yes.
I'm freaking out.
Yes. Yes.
While she's doing that, I'll go check out the bedroom.
Dude, we have a minute.
Same.
I can't.
Just save her.
Investigation check, Sebastian.
How long's gone by?
Is Felix assisting?
30 seconds, 20 seconds.
35 seconds.
Okay, I go up to Azrael
Guess not.
and I cast Revivify.
So you pull out one of the diamonds. You place it in the air. And, hold on a second.
The guard. just
I was
hold
more
up the matron's
stressed for
body in
that.
front of her.
Oh, true. Okay, I'm gonna go and drag the matron.
I was more stressed for this moment than the
You
entire
hold out the
fight.
diamond in front of her, over her body. And then as you let go, and the diamond just hangs there in the air on its own. What do you do?
I think to Agar that yeah, maybe we fucked up because didn't realize we were being watched.
Wait, the people can't see us. We're
The
3
people
stories
can't.
up.
The spiders can.
Riley, what are you doing?
I'm casting Revivify by saying, all the life running from her there. The shadow blades weren't right. The hollow quills we'd fight. Dreams aren't made when you're close to dead. All the life running from her there.
As you sing, the
That's very good.
diamond shatters into a cloud of sparkling white dust, to this point where anyone that's looking is temporarily blinded. And then from that cloud of dust, a small dragon, a dragon in the form of a cloud forms. spins around for a second, and then slowly makes its way down and gets absorbed into Azrael's chest. And then after a moment,
I want my face to be right here when she comes awake.
give me an ability check.
Okay.
This will be a performance.
16.
Maybe fucked up.
16. Okay. And then this is to see if Azrael survives and comes back.
Can I add the legends die?
To that roll?
To my roll?
Yes.
Sure. Legends die was meant to break the game.
10.
Plus 10.
Plus 10?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter what I roll.
10 is a DC.
Yeah.
The ethereal dragon lazily makes its way down in heavy spirals until it disappears into Azrael's burnt and charred chest. Her layered black clothing is badly singed such that you can see patches of her skin which have been burnt. Her black lipstick on her lips unmoving, her eyes shut. She wakes up to you right in her face.
Kiss her on the forehead.
Aww.
And I say, enjoy your tattoo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You have DM inspiration, right?
No.
Yeah, no, she
anymore.
used it. She
You
used
have it now.
Ooh.
Hey!
As she awakes, comes to consciousness, stands up. She looks down at her hip as there's this weird burning sensation. She raises her clothes a bit so you can see the purple and the gray skin. And you see branded right into her hip is the image of a paper mache origami dragon.
And then I cast Cure Wounds at level 1.
And she looks a bit peeved,
Yep.
but she looks at you all, looks past you all, sees the matron, and then doesn't give a fuck.
I walk up to her. I take the
Diagonal. Oh.
that was there. As a show of goodwill and great fortune, here you go.
She takes it, puts it between her teeth, and then walks out to the edge of the estate.
I do an exaggerated deferential bow like this as she walks
She doesn't
away.
give a fuck.
I figured that.
She is in pure
You freaked me out, man.
ecstasy at the moment at having done the impossible. She stands up,
Will do me.
reaches, pulls something out of her pocket, and just kind of throws it in the air. And as she throws it in the air, there's a streak of like black shadow that just moves across the sky, across the empty space of this cavern of Rachnia. And as that happens, the darkness that was cast around the estate like a fence drops sequentially.
Nice.
And you see there's this loud, hushed gasp as everyone, this crowd that had gathered, knowing what was happening, is all like, you hear this collective gasp, and Azrael stands right at the edge, arms out, face up, and just absorbs the moment. And then she turns back to you all. We are truly in Loth's favor. And behind her, kind of camera focused, you see the black spire of Loth's temple ignite with black flame. Come now. It's time to claim our estate. And she begins moving down the spiral, back down to the first floor.
Wait.
Yeah, we're still looting the room.
Don't you want to take what's on the matron?
we live here now, we'll have time to ransack the entire area.
I love it. Let's do it.
I don't trust her. I'm still going in the room.
We will search. She moves and notices that you're not following. Don't forget your station, half elf.
Our station is we brought you back to life.
Click. Open the door. I can take her at this point.
That's true.
That's true.
I never dropped Shadow Blade.
That's true.
Okay, Sebastian. Give me. Hold on a second.
This is the opposite of what I wanted.
Also, we're only pretending to be like in her service. This is a mutually symbiotic relationship
Where the
that
hell
we've got
am I?
going on. Agreement.
Mutualism. I'm pretty sure there's
gonna have to look it up.
parasitism at this point, dude.
On her or us?
We're the parasite. No, she's the parasite.
She's the parasite.
We're the hosts.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
I have
You have advantage.
Yeah.
You said you opened the door, so.
Oh, it's a door
yeah,
thing,
that's
not
cocked
an
as
Azrael
fuck.
thing. Okay.
There you go.
17?
You fail.
Wow.
Roll a d8.
Oh, this is confusion.
No, it's D10 for confusion.
Oh, sorry, d10. D10.
Damn it!
Roll-
Roll a 9 or 10. Nope.
2.
2. You become paralyzed for the moment and do not move or take any actions.
Son of a bitch.
For
What
how
happened to
long?
Sebastian?
For a turn, for 6 seconds. So he freezes for a second.
I laugh.
Azrael just looks really kind of.
So what was the point of my investigation check? If it wasn't to determine that this door would F me up.
It was trapped, but then you just said I opened it.
You never said that was trapped. I
Yeah, you
clearly
didn't-
wouldn't have opened
You
it.
didn't say it was trapped.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. Nothing actually happens.
Nothing really matters.
happens here.
Nothing here like.
I think the lulls worked out well.
Yeah, I still want to get whatever's in that room.
That's
And
right.
I don't
Before
have
Azrael.
lesser restoration. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Azrael looks at you all. Says,
We all laugh.
"No, I think not. We will go claim our victory. We will confront the guards,
Are we not done?
and then we will come back and properly move in. There's much time to ransack the place."
Mentally, I tell him, just fucking do it. It'll make life easier.
And she turns around and starts walking away. And as she walks away, she just says over her shoulder, "I'll just tell the guards it was a slavery uprising, and you'll have to deal with them."
Ah, fucking hell. I follow.
Fucking cunt. Are you serious?
Are you surprised?
Just saved her life.
She's got 8 hit points. Y'all want to take her down now? No, 6. 6 hit
Please.
points.
Would you like to attack?
Let's.
I can literally take her down with 2
No,
hand axes.
don't want to attack.
Oh, the whole world just saw her fine.
I mentally broadcast. Can someone carry me? I'm catatonic at the moment.
Oh no, you're.
No,
fine.
you're fine.
She lets
It's
her
just 6
restoration
seconds.
Or didn't, but it's
Do
fine.
you all comply and follow her?
Yeah, let's comply and follow. We'll get more reward that way. Let's just go.
I still want to go in the room. Like, regardless of what Azrael says, I want to go in the room.
She did start walking.
Right now, or are you gonna follow her first?
As she starts to leave and you all follow except Sebastian, she says, "And very well, Sebastian is the only slave that revolted. Let it be known."
No.
Did she say that
continues
in
walking.
common or did she say that in Elvish?
She said in common.
Telepathically, I'll reach out.
Are you gonna stay behind?
Sebastian, please.
Can I at least open the door?
You can try to. You can
Oh,
make
again?
an Arcana check.
I'll just keep the key with me and follow then.
Okay, so the key is not to this door.
Ah, so that's
Oh.
why it went off.
Okay, that
You have a
wasn't
key-
clarified.
You have a key
true.
to somewhere. It's not to this
Okay.
door.
Then a lot of those interactions would not have happened had I known that.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh my
true.
god. I totally misunderstood. I thought her
Same.
plan was to tell the guards that we revolted the whole time. It was just because we were fixated on the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I take back the C word, even though she is, and I walk away. Sorry.
Do you all comply now?
I comply.
Yes,
like-
now I do. Now that I know all the information about this terrible door.
She also doesn't know that you have a key.
Guys, we also
Yes.
have a door
That's
problem.
fine.
That's true, I guess. Sebastian specifically has a door problem. It's unfortunate.
Oh, I pick up my 2
I
javelins.
did the investigation check.
You did. I know. It was poor timing for everything.
Oh man, I thought we were being
I'm
betrayed. All
howling.
this.
Yeah, it was a real Abbott and
I am
Costello.
really fucking hurt right
It's
now.
really ambiguous.
Yeah. Felix found the key was the language used, so that's why I was confused as well.
Yeah. Let's just go down and claim our. She said our. Let's just fucking enjoy this shit.
I'm not enjoying
She
that.
doesn't mean our.
I don't care what you're
Pretty
enjoying. Right
sure
now,
it's-
I'm being the reasonable one, so you
Okay.
shut the fuck up.
That's
You
not
guys-
actually-
You just murdered an innocent woman.
Nobody knows that.
She was unconscious.
Shut
You're
up.
innocent of your unconscious.
Let's just keep walking.
You guys,
I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
after much mental bickering and psychic warfare amongst you all, you eventually follow Azrael down to the bottom of the steps,
Still stressed.
down to the front of the building. Give me a perception check, all of you.
I'd like to ask Arquillo to come out.
Oh, what's
That's cocked as fuck.
Hank doing?
Hank?
He's the griffin.
6. Oh no.
Hank the Griffin? I hate you all.
It's an homage.
Should be Chip 2.
Thanks. Oh yeah.
Chip
Yeah,
was an
with
eagle,
S at the
though.
end.
Oh shit, it's Hanks.
Yeah.
A griffin is a halfie?
Sorry.
involved.
Hanks. What's he
Hanks the
doing?
Griffin. Just like my hound.
He's just walking beside you.
Yeah.
His talons echoing on the marble floor.
14.
14?
Perception, yeah, 14.
6.
6.
18.
Hey.
23.
So the three of you, Riley, Sebastian, Agar, you exit out of the main foyer, Azrael leading the way, and you look to the bushes. You don't see Arquillo. And you look to the other bushes. You just see a quivering red tail, just quivering in. And then Arquillo sees you all and sprints out of there and just runs and kind of like
The mama.
kind of like half hugs Riley's calf and then half Oni's calf.
Aw.
The two of you.
You did very well, Arquillo.
I was screaming the whole time. What happened? You didn't hear me.
Actually, we were fighting a lot of people. We thought that we'd be able to get out, but
You couldn't respond.
Did you see something scary? What happened? Why were you screaming?
There was fire and lightning and
yes, that was us.
lots of people running out and
That
like
was us
it was
as well.
Wait, running out.
yeah.
Like slaves.
Were any of them particularly well dressed?
I mean, none of them were naked.
Don't worry about it.
We got everybody on our target
We
list.
killed the people that we were supposed to.
Yeah, but there was one more there, and so are we assuming the last
That is
one
not
got
on
out?
us. That is on the Shadowblade family if they failed.
No, the only one that was not here.
This
Our
external or internal?
I'm saying this mentally.
Okay. I just
The
wanted to
only
clarify.
one that was not here was Onar.
Yeah, Onar.
The guy who's supposed to be on the hunt,
Right.
who was supposed to be on the hunt with the one pregnant lady,
With
Kalebo.
Kalebo.
I
but
pick up. Oops, sorry.
if the hunt got cancelled,
The hunt
He's
did not get
unaccounted for.
cancelled.
I think she just wasn't with them because she was pregnant. I'm pretty sure. Actually, mentally, I reach out to Azrael. Oi, what about this other dude? I'm guessing we have like 10 minutes left on our spores.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah, sure. Honestly, we probably have more.
I have faith that my family has held up their end of the bargain.
Well,
All right, perfect.
only
Then-
some of it. We are still waiting on the other half.
She walks up to the front gate to where there are city guards standing there. You can see that they have the same black and silver armor adorning them. She speaks to them in Undercommon.
I can
Speaks-
still understand it.
That's true.
Speaks to them confidently. And
Don't
says,
comprehend languages.
she says to them, "Is there any trouble here? Is there any trouble at the Shadowblade estate?"
Beautiful.
To which they look at her and go, "Very well."
Are they men or women?
The two of these are men.
Okay.
They give kind of a curt nod. They turn around, and as they turn around and walk away, the crowd begins to disperse. And as the crowd begins to disperse, there is a single individual kind of that remains as the sea of people parts. And you see the not familiar, but the person you had seen before, right before entering. Drow, male, taller, a mohawk of white hair that's braided down his back. His long, pointed ears are adorned with several rows of piercings that make it look like the ribcage of a small animal. He wears a long, black leather coat that comes down to his ankles, and he walks with a cane made of spiraling black onyx.
I remember this guy.
I do.
As you guys move to enter the Hollow Quill estate, he spoke with Azrael, and after speaking with Azrael, he turned to you all and in common said, "Good luck, my friends."
Yeah, he did. I remember this guy.
That's this guy. And he turns to Azrael and goes, "You defied the odds. Well done. Now hand them over."
Yes.
And Azrael goes, "Very well. They're all yours. Good luck," and kind of motions with a hand towards you all. This individual walks up to you all and in common says, "Come with me. I have the information you need."
What information is that? That we need.
The poisoning of Vintar's roots.
I want to go with him.
All right, let's go.
Wait. I mean, yes, please. This whole thing has been done. Don't we get to loot some stuff first?
Again,
Are you Shadowblade as well?
I love pushing my luck, but like, there's a line.
Just
And he said that.
mate. Just some plates. All right, fine. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Only this is all for you. Let's just go.
I am sorry, Sebastian. I will give you something special. Are you Shadowblade as well?
He kind of lifts up his cane and catches it.
Yeah.
Kind of points it at you.
Do I
Not at
notice
all.
anything on the... No.
Perception check.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to deal with another Shadow Blade.
4. I rolled a
4.
5.
You are too mesmerized by his actual cane, like your your eyes fixate for a second. He gives you this enigmatic response, but you don't know what the fuck it means.
He is not Shadowblade. That is
Excuse me? Really cool, sir. May I please do something really quick?
What is it? Haven't you all caused enough of a commotion? And he looks up to like the charred outside of the 3rd level.
Well,
Probably not as much as we would like.
I'm actually, this is gonna cause a pretty big commotion. I don't know, maybe not. I just want to take my kobold friend for a ride real quick, please. Like,
A ride?
yeah, I point to Hanks.
The Griffin.
Just like real quick.
Sebastian's doing that audibly.
No,
He just says no.
but like eventually, though, right?
You can do whatever you want once you reach the surface.
That sounds
I
good.
look at Arquillo and say, I know you've never seen a dragon or ridden a dragon, but I promise you'll come close soon. I'm sorry for everything.
Arquillo is still hugging your calf, kind of looks over at the griffin. This look of jealousy on his face.
What?
And like squeezes your calf
May I
tighter.
please insight check why he's mad?
Go for it.
I think he's jealous.
Or he's lost his mind.
12?
Definitely jealous. The griffin.
Because I
A new
wrote
animal companion.
Yeah.
He sees him as a
Yeah, my
threat.
friend.
There can only be one.
Yeah.
Wait, just make it a miniature again. A little figurine.
I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, thank you, Mr. Cool Sir, but I'll do that later.
What is your name, by the way? I am Oni.
He doesn't shake your hand, but he waves his like staff like past your hand.
Okay.
Kaijan.
Kaijan. Okay. Hello. Pleasure to meet you, Kaijan.
Kaijan Blackspire.
Blackspire. Oh! Hey, Blackspire, like that one. And the other people.
The cane makes sense.
Yes, it does make sense, doesn't it?
A spiraled cane. How many clues do you guys need?
Yeah, for real.
Made of
It
onyx.
was, but I wasn't gonna. Oni is dumb. Like that.
Subconsciously, I feel like I got there.
I was not aware of it, but I knew.
He leads you all through the city, kind of almost, but not quite parading you all
Okay, cool.
until you come to a larger estate, a larger manor that's kind of raised up slightly amongst the rest of the city. He nods towards some guards. The gate just automatically opens without a word. You guys slip in to the Black Spire estate.
Oh, jeez.
No.
This is what I was worried about.
Oh no.
So the Shadow Blades
We've
are
been
trying
sold
to
off.
usurp.
As you guys,
They never said. They said we'd learn the info. They never said they'd
we
let
could
us
leave.
out.
as you guys make
Guys,
your
we've
way
been upgraded as slaves.
Yeah.
through the estate, you can see a variety of kind of like garden statues of spires and spiders, of demonic forms and other grotesque images of creatures that you would only fathom in the worst of your nightmares. But you make your way up the steps and into the mansion of the
Climb up a car.
Black Spire estate. As you walk in, you walk down a hallway of marble. This time the marble is white. And as you look down and look at the marble, you can see encased within it are... Actually, everyone give me a nature check.
It's one of the other 3 things I'm bad at.
19.
17.
19.
Hey.
Okay, so the 3 of you, Oni, Riley, Sebastian, you look down and you see embedded within the marble are pieces of Vintar root. They give it this white color.
So,
And you-
okay.
You make your way down the Black Spire hallway, and every door that you come across is framed with black onyx spirals. And you see a lot of iconography of these black spires. And you walk past a room. Give me a perception check. The door is closed of this room.
2.
Fuck. It's my third 3 in a row.
16.
17.
17.
Guys, we're killing it.
Anything,
It
Felix?
doesn't even matter.
4 total.
What was your score?
16.
Okay, the 3 of you, Riley, Sebastian, and Agar. There's both a sound and a smell that assaults your senses. And as you walk by a room, you hear this muffled
Like a laugh?
kind of like an
Portrait of
animal,
Michael Jackson?
like an animalistic laugh.
It's a Michael Jackson impersonator hyena version.
And you smell, Agar, you can pinpoint this as well, but the two of you recognize it as well. You smell something that reminds you of wet fur.
It's a knoll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember
Oh,
the
shit.
the army and the freaking
Yeah.
thing? They went into the city. I'm sure they're here.
Yeah.
We could have just gone straight with the snake lady.
And you continue walking down the hall,
You could have.
following Kaijun,
Gaijin.
his cane echoing down the hall. You pass by another room. This time the door is open, and you see a long, what looks to be like a dinner table, almost. And you see a number of people seated at that table. Someone that looks very matronly, that is seated at a throne
appropriate.
with black spires kind of coming off the ends of her throne. And they're all eating a very elaborate meal of lots of meats and colored fruits, and there's a fire burning on candles.
Meat and berries.
And seated to the right of what you presume to be the matron of the Black Spires is a woman, half snake,
Yeah.
half woman, armored to the chest, her 6 hands lazily pinching a grape, pulling some meat, bringing up a cup to drink.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
efficient as hell.
it's
you
your
guys!
it's your friend.
She's an ally!
You're gonna be okay.
And you continue walking past that door and then down some steps
Riley just like
until you make your way
Riley casts sending. Hey, I'm here too.
until you make your way into a room. Kaijun turns around. At the table are goblets filled with wine. There are meats, vegetables, fruits. Basically anything you could want is here. And in the center of this long table is a single box. And he walks up such that he's standing in front of the box. You've all had quite the day. Please feast, rejuvenate yourselves.
2 feasts in a row. All right.
And
then he puts his hands onto the box, opens up 2 latches, and then begins to open it. And as he opens it, that's where we're gonna call it.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
you're mean.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are you shitting me? If I had gone with the Merlot, they would have rounded up here like 4 episodes ago.
you would have.
And you know what
Oh
the
my god.
You know what
The
the
rest
funniest
of us
fucking
would
thing
have
is?
died.
The funniest fucking thing is that the last 2 sessions have basically been within the same 30 minutes.
Yeah, this session and the last.
It's still like if we arrived at the estate at 9 a.m. it's like 9:40 right now.
The last, yes, the last 2 sessions, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
yeah.
This one and the last one.
The
Yeah.
last 2 sessions have been slower than actual game time.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what happens
So-
in combat.
If you have, if you're still on the ride with us at this point, we
Thank you for
we thank
sticking
you
it
for
out.
for doing so.
Thank you for the guide.
You guys
Guys are
legends.
legends.
You guys are absolute legends. We hope you enjoyed this session as much as we did, because it was.
Easily one of my favorites.
I'm in a fucking good mood.
Me too.
And
Of course you are.
I hope you
devious
guys
God.
will join us next week, because you know what? Tonight, these legends live.
Yeah, we did. Guys, we all survived.
I'm amazed.